And good afternoon, everybody. Welcome back. That is so loud every time. How are you, Steph? You doing good?
I'm fantastic. I got chips, I got cookies, I got Teddy Grahams, and
Nice.
yeah.
Oh boy. We are finally, after 2 games, we finally reached the payoff chapter. You thought there was a payoff chapter? No, this is the payoff chapter. This is why everyone plays these games.
Chiaki's gone.
I know.
She's the cutest and had the cutest case of pink eye.
That's true. She did. It was like a roselle. It was like a rose pink eye, or a pastel pink eye. What's up,
everybody would
chat?
want her shade of pink eye.
It's true. What's up, Sora? What's up, Dan? What's up, Cappy? What's up, Alec? And what's up, everybody else that's showing in chat?
Monday also died, but nobody cared.
Yeah, Monday else. Yeah, no one cared about Monday. Let's be perfectly honest. Made brownies the other day. That sounds good. Poor Chiaki, though. So, I mean, we'll do a little recap. I'll show you the evidence. So,
yeah.
You're fresh on this stuff because this is like a 5-hour trial. It's like the end of the game. It's basically the end of 2 games.
It's the final boss of Trials.
Yes, it is. That's what it is. That's basically what it is.
Yep. Okay.
That being said, let's hop into this shit. Alright. Let's open our He-Man book. Let's look at the stuff we learned. We learned in our virtual, quote-unquote, thing, I guess, if you want to call it that, where everyone was freaking out.
Like some sort of sim?
Okay. So, we learned about the reserve department. Okay. And how they were established. And there was 2,347 students that were infected by Junko's despair and committed mass suicide. Mass suicide. Only one survivor. Nobody knows who the survivor is. We also learned of the tragedy of Hope Tea Academy, where the ultimate hope was created, Uzuru Kamakura. All right, and he brutally murdered 13 members of the student council. Well, he was involved in the incident, at least. Yeah, and that also basically started the biggest, most awful, most tragic event in human history.
Most awful.
Time for despair itself, Vavon. We also learned of the tragedy, which we kind of knew about from the last game. It filled countless people with despair. We also learned about the ultimate despair again. It was originally created by a certain female. We learned that her name was Junko Nishima. We knew that. However, Junko killed herself at the climax of the Killing School life, so she lost to the students of the academy, so she's dead. Why is my controller freaking out? Controller. Okay, there we go. Why does it keep doing that? Oh, is it my mouse?
Doing, like, leaning?
Yeah, it's weird. And now it just keeps going back up. I don't know how it keeps going back up that fast. Just reset it.
Did you try unplugging it and plugging it back in?
That's what I was about to do.
Alright. Time for despair. Yeah, okay.
Hold on, yeah, I'm trying to...
Does this case require, like, a lot of knowledge of the first game?
Yes and no, but that's why I'm here.
Okay.
What the fuck?
Because I swear to God, I forget everything about a video game after I play it.
Alright, well, Killing School Life. This is basically the information about the previous game.
Yes.
The surveillance cameras broadcast the entire world. Okay, that's better. The Academy survivors reported to the Future Foundation. Apparently 15 people were known as the survivors of Host P Academy. Not the survivors of the original game, but 15 people were survivors of Host P Academy. Was safely taken in by the Future Foundation. The Remnants of Despair. So after Junko's death, an influential group known as the Remnants of Despair still exists. Unless they're stopped, the tragedy will never end. So they just continue to spread despair everywhere. We learned of the list of subjects. This is a list of all of us basically in the game, including ourselves. Ourselves is on the list also. And we also learned that Hiyoko was a fully grown woman at this point. She was not a tiny, annoying brat. What's the subjects? And then we found about the Academy's founder, who was also called Uzuru Kamakura. So
He looks amazing.
Yeah, he does have an amazing hair for someone that is probably hundreds.
Yeah. Hundreds, yeah.
Yeah, right. Hope cultivation plan. We also learned that the
century like.
We also learned that the Host Fee Academy tried to make the ultimate hope by consolidating the research. They called it Uzuru Kamakura. Then we learned this email about Makoto. So apparently Makoto is doing some kind of treason. He is protecting the remnants of despair. Should be abundantly clear how dangerous it is. Stay calm, think about it carefully. This is all from their bosses at the Future Foundation. The 6 of you joined the Future Foundation. They're talking about the 6 from the first game. Because you agreed to ideas. And rescue from tragedies, yada yada yada. And they want the remnants of despair to return so they can eliminate them immediately.
Do we know the remnants of despair?
No, we do not know the remnants of despair.
That's just new. Okay.
Yeah. The New World program. All subjects are experience a synthetic virtual world. With real-world information with synthetic virtual world. It's also possible to undo trauma sustained in the real world through the virtual world. Program's creating hope, but it became filled with death and violence because the virus that infected it, obviously. We also learned the observers. There were 2 observers. Obviously, they were Chiaki and Monami. One was in the teacher role. We also learned of the password to enter the ruins, which is 11037. Good old Noel.
Noel. Came back.
Never died. Never died. It was a mystery in the first game. We didn't see him. Obviously, he was still there. Never got caught. Shutdown sequence, a special command that can be used during the graduation exam. Use this, you can override the observer and forcibly escape the Neo World program. Not even the teacher observer can prevent that. Remember, Monokuma is in the teacher position now because he stole Monomi's powers.
Of course.
Of course. And then the Future Foundation's origins. To combat the biggest, most awful event in 10 minutes. Of course! Academy has become the many who established the Future Foundations. And that's all we have right now. Alright. There are how many people left? 1, 2, 3, 4, and us. 5. Everybody else is dead.
Oh my god.
Everybody else is dead. Are you ready to do this
stuff? You asked me
stuff?
who would live and who would die. I did not see it going this way.
Nah, no, most people don't.
No.
Most people don't. Are you ready, Steph?
Okay.
Are you ready to figure out all the answers?
Not quite, but let's
Not
do
quite.
it.
Alright, let's go. We are finished. We're ready.
Up the island of
I
despair.
did say I wanted you guys to know the outside world, but this is still a questionable starting topic. Let me ask you this. What is this world's true identity?
Huh? This world's true
That's fast.
identity? What kind of question is that?
Dots. It's world's true identity. If I answer it this side, it'll be true. And that lie will become the truth. But there's no way I can leave it unanswered. Guess what you have to do at the start? You gotta spell!
Oh, for Pete's sake!
Morning, Cash. What am I spelling?
I don't know what I'm spelling. I thought it was virtual reality.
Okay, well, go with it.
Do V. Ah. I. Oh, so it's virtual?
Mm.
Oh, okay.
You're already like, ah, fuck me.
Just for the sequence. I actually don't mind the stupid snowboard one.
Yeah, because you're not controlling it like it.
Yeah, I just get to watch.
It's all over the place. I need the help. There you go.
I got it!
No, Vita, how could it be here? Right? V-I Vitas.
Vita.
With double Z's.
This Jabberwock Island we're on.
There's the Matrix.
It's a virtual world that was inspired by the actual Jabberwock Island.
Hey!
So, this isn't the real world, but if you want, you can call it the game world.
We've been inside the
It's all
game.
just one big game.
What's up, Dubster? What's up, John?
Are you friggin' serious? Don't fucking mess with me, you bastard. Did you have us all come here just to tell us bullshit?
We just started. We just started like 10 minutes ago.
If this is a game, are my words being displayed in a text window right
Yes,
now?
they are. Stop breaking the fourth wall, Kazuichi.
That's stupid. There's no way that's even possible.
I know.
No lie, that's why I
know.
love the Star Ocean 3
The all
plot
in your
twist.
mind
Yeah, right,
trope
this is
makes
Star
you
Ocean
feel
3.
such cruel
People getting
despair.
ironically angry with it.
This is Star Ocean 3.
But
Yeah.
who cares? I revived all the suspense and mystery with just one line. Cause it's a game.
Alright, so I've had.
Then
Watch
we
it,
were
watch it.
forced
Yeah.
to kill each other.
Cause it's a game.
I've had this command blocked for the longest time, but I actually re-enabled it because I didn't want it to get
A lot of
spoiled.
crazy shit happened.
Oh, really?
Because it's a game!
That's so nice.
Cause it's a game.
Monokuma's nonsensical abilities.
Cause it's a game.
Don't fuck with me.
I know you guys are pissed, but you were having fun too, right? A world where
Yes,
Because it's a
it
game!
exists in games.
It's a game.
The exclamation point game has been a command on the channel for a while. It's like one of the first things I did.
Aw.
But I had to turn it off for a bit.
So just force yourself to
'Cause
accept
I
It's a
would just assume the
game.
game was being cheeky. I don't know.
this
I wouldn't think it was the
space,
actual spoiler.
This game world was the true stage of this killing school trip.
Just stop. There's no
So-
way.
My
There's
Star
my
Ocean 3
trigger.
trigger
No way I'm
is
gonna believe
Amina.
that.
It's true.
About her sucks.
Grace of Avarice.
Oh god, okay, that's my other trigger.
They must have reacted the
She's
same
in this
way
game.
when they first saw the airplane
Twitter's
take
not
flight.
me.
But like wearing contact lenses, it'll stop feeling strange once you just get used to it.
Yeah, once you get used to it.
Please do
Oh, I
not
don't get
compare
used to
reality to
contact
contact lenses.
I've never wore glasses in my entire life.
If this really is
Oh, I'm
a
sorry.
virtual world,
That's okay.
what does that mean? Us.
You better not say we're fictional characters.
The Future Foundation created this world using a program called the Neo World Program. It's programmed to place the user in a virtual world by synchronizing directly
Yo,
with the
when
user's
someone
brain.
loses the roulette, can you make it play that Farlene line?
I made the curse. Maybe we can. Let's see if we can
As
do it.
punishment?
Yes.
In the real world. But right now, you're completely submerged in the game
That'd be good.
world.
That's smart.
As if you're dreaming or something.
We need a punishing line for sure.
See, look, we're all just in a virtual world.
Put your, you know, not aviators, but
Aviators, yeah.
Avatar, right? An existence created in the game is a copy of the user's real body.
But we're not just regular avatars, right?
your avatars were constructed by removing a specific thing from your bodies in the real world.
What did you remove?
Ooh, what did they remove? Specific thing removed from our bodies. You're definitely talking about that, right?
spleen. Your appendix. They helped you with that one.
You didn't need it. What did they remove?
Oh shit. Our school memories.
That's right.
I see.
I see.
What was removed from us was our school memories, right?
Yep.
Which means we're avatars that were created from our memories.
got it.
From before
And thank
we
you so much
entered
for the follow.
academy?
He removed the front
That's why
tails.
we don't have our memories of our lives at Hope's Peak Academy?
They didn't notice
Don't
it till
talk like that.
No, remember, our Hope Speed Academy members were taken a long time ago. He said that in like the first chapter. Basically, he was like, yeah, you don't have any memories from school life. You've been here though.
Like we're made from memories of the past. Like we're avatars. Like this is a game world.
Because it's a game.
How we end up talking about sci-fi crap? I'll never believe it.
How many times do I have to tell you? It's not sci-fi, it's a game!
Well, the world is a virtual reality created by a computer program. We can't proceed if we don't accept it. Is believing him really the only thing we can do? This is a new version of this song, by the way. It's like low key. That's a lot of bullets.
That is a lot of bullets.
Is there any
Yeah.
evidence?
All right. So we have the Hope Cultivation Plan.
Okay, for many years, Hope's Peak Academy attempted to create true hope by consolidating the results of their research. Okay. That
We have
means
the,
nothing in
yeah.
real life.
We have the Neo World program,
But in this game, your hope is real and manifested. Okay.
and it's a stat.
Yeah, it's a stat. It allows subjects to experience the synthetic virtual world that can replace memories. A formed in the real world with information contained in the synthetic virtual world. Therefore, it is possible to undo trauma sustained in the real world.
I actually forgot to put the stuff up. I forgot to switch to that.
Yeah, we haven't seen your face.
And your adorable avatars. Don't forget that.
Wow, especially the avatars.
Yes.
I'm far cuter as a 15 by 10 sprite.
Hey, I couldn't do it. You good?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I think I read it. Oh, it was a program for creating help with field violence.
Yeah.
Death and violence. Okay, after a virus infected it. Okay.
We have the tragedy of Hope Peak Academy.
Went all Jonestown or whatever. That's another resource to create Izuru Kamakura, the ultimate hope. Izuru was later involved in the incident which brutally murdered 13 members of the student council. What a bastard.
Yeah.
Despite the academy's efforts.
He looks pretty cool in that cover, though.
Right? Wow. So mature.
I'm a teenager.
Like, Izuru
Thanks,
was later
Fable.
involved in an incident in which he brutally okay, sorry. Despite the Academy's efforts to conceal the incident, certain someone took advantage of the incident to provoke dissatisfied reserve department students to be rising against the Academy. Okay.
And then we have the tragedy, which you know is the biggest, most awful, tragic thing in the world. Gotta say the
Terrible.
whole thing.
The hope I hate that. This hopeless event was caused by a group of known to ultimate despair and was responsible for completely destroying Hope's Peak Academy. Through their utter devotion to a certain person, I'm gonna guess that's Wenchbag.
Yeah,
They
Joko.
washed the masses. Sorry, yeah. The mashes and filled countless people with despair.
Okay. And we have a bunch of other ones still.
Oh god.
So there's 9 bullets. Killing school life.
As part of the tragedy, Junko and Ashima forced students of Hope's Academy to kill each other, filmed their deeds with the school surveillance cameras, and broadcasted it to the entire world.
And then we have the remnants of despair.
Even after Junko and Ashima's death, the influential group known as the Remnants Despair still exists. Unless they are stopped, the tragedy will never end.
And the list of subjects.
Everyone's names are written under the list of subjects. The list is written on the clipped newspaper article. The article is written about a woman who looked like a fully grown version of Hyoko Saionji.
And the Academy's founder.
Hello and bye, Fabled Ways. And yeah, stay safe. Placard of the portrait hanging of Hope's Peak founder Izuru Kamakura, that was him?
Yeah, so that's what that was. He was confused when we were going through the information. We were confused. Like that doesn't add up, right? If this is Izuru Kamakura, then who was this person?
The other.
Yeah.
Is it the same person?
We'll find out.
Will we?
And then the Hope Cultivation Plan, which was trying to make the ultimate true hope, which was they called Izuru Kamakura.
Okay.
Okay, and that's all of them.
Okay.
Lots of
Good.
bullets.
What does that mean?
Your avatar's made of memories from before you entered the school. But your actual bodies in the real world are different. Though you have no memories of your time living your school life, your real bodies actually lived that life.
What game world? What avatar? I'm a human being with a real body!
Nope.
Nope. Sorry, Speedy. This is a virtual world where avatars are created for this world. I don't want to believe something like that, but
Is there
Okay,
any
I know.
evidence
It's,
that this
yeah,
is
it's
really
that
a
bullet
game
on
world?
the live
You
that
are the
life.
evidence.
Agreeing with Monokuma.
this is subjects.
What
Okay.
does that mean?
Yeah.
Okay.
Your avatar's made of memory, but your actual body, though you have no memories of
Second
your
thing, that
time
was
living
one that
your
also
your real bodies
Yeah.
actually lived that life.
That's right.
That must be it.
We consented with Monokuma. That's not a good
What?
thing.
Oh my god. That's like saying
Earlier,
yes to the
in
devil.
teacher's
Yes.
lounge, I found this strange newspaper clipping.
Aw, Hyoko grew
There's a
up.
picture of Hyoko.
And probably
She
still
looked more like an
fucking
adult than the Hyoko
crazy
we knew.
bitch, though. Probably didn't stop that.
An adult? What does that mean?
Since we're avatars
Means
right
adults
now,
there.
It means
we
adult.
look exactly as we did before we entered the school. But in the real world, we've already lived out our school lives. Which means we've grown that much older. And among us, some aged so much we didn't recognize them.
And you are saying that happened to Hyoko?
Yeah.
It appears Hiyoko had a growth spurt during the school year. Looks like the other shorty graduated for Yuhiko.
Oh, damn. Short joke.
I can't believe that. You're just making
He's
shit
mad.
up.
He's like, ah, fuck, everyone's telling me now.
If you guys only had memory loss, your body still should have grown during that time, right?
It's okay, baby gangster. I like you, baby gangster.
So you
I
should
think he's
have
like the
felt your
Muggsy
bodies
Bogues,
go
like,
through growth
Yeah, he's like
spurts.
Muggsy Bogues, right?
But
Yeah.
why didn't you
Sure,
guys
perspective.
recognize each other?
Because we did not know each other before we lost our memories.
If we all met after we
Sonia.
lost our school memories, it's no
Sonia,
different than when we
Sonia.
met for the first time.
I can't hear you. I think you're low.
Oh,
There
so
you
did Sonya reject him even
Since we didn't
in the
know each
real
other
world?
before that,
Probably.
you wouldn't have noticed how much
Yes.
we've all grown.
Yes, he did. A lot. No, hold on. If we didn't know each other before, and we wouldn't have known if we aged or not by looking at each other, then wouldn't he have noticed the difference? Who would have noticed the difference?
Oh God. I have no idea.
I mean, there's not many people to choose from.
No, I know. I just don't know why. Why would anyone not notice? Oh, what about
Who? What?
Yuhiko? Because of the eye patch. and
You're
stuff.
the only one!
True.
Hey, Fuyuhiko, you knew Peko
He
for a
knew
long
Peko.
time, right?
Remember?
Oh.
He knew Peko since
Oh,
they were
yeah.
born.
Yeah, now that you mention it, seems weird. No, now that I think about it, it's definitely strange.
Strange? What is?
Our school memories. About how many days' worth were taken away.
As the creators of the Neo World program, only the Future Foundation would know the details, but around 2 or 3 years worth, I
Ouch.
assume.
That's a lot.
Yeah.
Especially when you're only like 16.
That long?
Yeah.
Peko and I have seen each other almost every single day of our lives. If we lost 2 years worth of memories, we would have noticed that we were older than we remember.
Sure.
So, does that mean our memory loss is another one of Monokuma's lies?
Your refusal to accept your mutual memory loss is why you can't notice all the important parts. You've lost your memories. End of story. You guys are avatars who had their memories.
He's like, I'm not
taken
dealing
from
with this shit for a second game.
I like that he's just sitting on top of a
Virtual world.
gym. Or
Yeah,
like
the
one of
gym,
those-
yeah.
Yeah.
Virtual avatars. Are you saying we just have to accept
I mean, he just
that?
stole from the Hope Academy gym.
Can feel my heartbeat, and I know what I smell like.
Oh, wow, really?
So what do you call these things I'm feeling?
It's the words.
Are you saying these are all lies?
Just because it's a game doesn't mean everything was a lie.
I like how every time he says it, he goes, "It's a game." It's just like
Have
it
you heard
fucks
that when
with
you're hypnotized to believe you've been burned, a burn mark will really appear?
So if our brains believe something is real, it's no different than if it actually happened?
Yeah, it's kind of freaky, actually.
Didn't die in the Matrix.
Yeah.
Now that you mention it, I did hear
Guess
about
what?
a phenomenon quite
What?
similar to that.
If you die in the game world, you die in real life too.
In a distant country, there was a certain
bananas.
experiment carried out on one of their prisoners. The prisoner was blindfolded, strapped to a bed, and had small wounds applied to his toes
How
to
do you
drain
know
his
this
blood.
stuff, Sonia?
That prisoner was left alone in the experiment room.
Why are
as
you
the
talking
sound
about
of
this? No
dripping
reason.
blood
That was a
echoed
cool
throughout the
story.
room.
I love this stuff.
But in fact, his blood was not being drained. He was just forced to listen to the sound of dripping water, but he believed he was bleeding to death. However, in spite of that, the prisoner still died.
Sonia's not a delicate
As
flower.
expected of Miss Sonia. Your knowledge of state-sanctioned torture is amazing.
If a lie is a
weirdo.
believable lie, you're saying it might become the truth? We're really just connected to machines and stuff. And our consciousness was uploaded
I agree
into
with
here,
that.
so we genuinely believe that this game world was real.
Mm-hmm.
Then, the Jabberwock Island we've been living on.
Of course, that's also a virtual world.
Oh, the Titty Typhoon.
All of our memories at the Titty Typhoon.
Yeah, right? In some of those places
sea,
we only
that
visited
beach,
like one
the
time.
buildings, everything. It's all a virtual world created by the Neo World program.
I'd fucking live there. I don't care.
Just
It's
like this
beautiful.
space we're in right now.
Hook me up.
What we see
My
before
brain
us
thinks
is a
it's
virtual
real. What's the
environment
difference?
created
Yeah,
by the
exactly.
program. It looks real because our brains think it's real.
That's why in the end, there's a lot of panning out shots here, which is kind of cool.
Wow.
All their budget was used on this one. It was all just a creation. That's the truth. Do-do-do-do. The truth is it was all a lie. This is the world's truth.
If everything's a lie, then what should we believe?
Yeah, just need a pizza joint and a
Who
wet
cares if
bar.
it's
Yeah,
a
I agree.
lie?
Just swim right up and order
Hey,
your drink
what
and
are
your
you
pizza.
getting at?
Or a wet pizza joint.
I mean, if this is
Yeah,
really
yeah.
a game world, everything that happened here took place inside the game, right?
Mm-hmm.
Then that must mean.
No, Sonia. I'm sorry.
That's right. The killings we were forced to commit were part of some silly game.
Yeah, $1 million idea. Everyone wants wet, soggy pizza.
Everyone who was killed.
I'm not looking at the
should
chat.
still
What am
be
I missing
alive
about
in
wet
the
soggy
real
pizza?
world.
So, yeah,
What?
Dan was agreeing with us. You just need a pizza joint and a wet bar by the pool if we're gonna be sitting in there. I'm like, yeah, then we just make a wet pizza joint. You just swim up and order pizza and fucking drinks. And you
Oh.
Oh yeah.
eat pizza in the pool.
This is
Because they
time of
died in
need
a
of
virtual
enjoying like
world
oven
doesn't mean they died in
pizzas.
real life.
Mhm.
It's not the same.
So, you were saying everyone is still alive?
Oh no, she's so
Nothing's
happy.
alive.
Yeah, that's it.
Oh
Isn't
no.
that right, Monokuma?
Yeah, no, you
What?
guys are dumbasses. No.
What's so funny?
No.
If a lie is a believable lie,
We just went
it
over
might
this.
become the truth. That's what you said earlier, Fuyuhiko.
Don't tell.
No, Gundam's dead.
The Neo
Really?
World program
Mhm.
isn't just any game. It's next-gen software containing the ultimate
The
reality.
PS6.
And speaking of that reality, if a player's avatar experiences death, their brains inside their actual bodies will stop functioning too.
What?
Then everyone who died.
Yeah, they
It's
gone.
not like their bodies are completely dead, so I can't say it's a true death, but that's why it's actually crueler instead.
Ew.
All that's left
Yeah.
of them are empty husks.
Are
Some
you
life
saying
support.
They're just brain dead?
They will
Yeah, they're
never
brain dead. They're on life
awaken
support.
Again?
What the fuck? What the fuck?
Well,
a
nobody's
very
gonna
appropriate use
appreciate
of
a
its bucks.
game where you
Yeah.
don't die when you're supposed to, right?
What game? That's not what we risked our lives for.
If you
Johnny
want to be
Unboxed
mad,
and
please
Boys.
be mad at the
Yeah, he's
Future
good at that too.
Foundation.
Yeah.
They're forcing you to play this game.
The Future Foundation.
Future Foundation? The people from the Future Foundation made us play this sick game? Everything was their doing?
Then. Monomi and Chiaki were.
They betrayed the Future Foundation to protect us. And then they were taken out.
I see. So our real enemy is the Future Foundation.
Future Foundation is our real enemy. Nuts. Is that it? Is that really it? 8-bird version. This is a good version of the song.
The Neo World program was
So we have a bunch of stuff.
God.
We're gonna see a lot of these, so you probably get used to them by
Okay.
like the end of this.
Yeah, okay.
But Reserve Department.
Okay, department popular by a reserve corps student who took general exams and encompassed the main department, which recruited ultimate level students. Established as group funds for Hope School Academy, 2,357 students were in the reserve department, were infected with Johan's despair, and committed mass suicide. There's only one survivor. Dun dun.
Dun dun.
Dun dun. Dun, dun,
The Neo World program.
Okay.
This part's not.
It
It's like
allows its subjects to experience a synthetic virtual world. It can replace memories formed in the real world with with the information contained in the synthetic world. Therefore, it is possible to undo trauma sustained in the real world through the use of the virtual world. It was a program created for creating hope, but it became filled with death and violence, and after a virus infected it.
The tragedy.
This hopeless event was caused by a group of known ultimate despair and was responsible for completely destroying Hope's Peak Academy through their utter devotion to a certain person. They brainwashed them.
Yeah, dance like this. We need the club like this. Yeah, dance the finger up.
I'm doing it too. You can't see it though.
Yeah, sorry, you gotta do Sour Please mode. That's right. Neo World Program. We just saw that one. Hope Cultivation. They're all over the place. Why can't they just be in order?
That'd be nice. Many years, Hope's Peak Academy attempted to create true hope by consolidating results of their research. Yes.
Okay, and I think that's the tragedy. I don't know. We saw the tragedy. The tragedy of Hope's Peak is different. That's where
Okay.
Yeah.
Hope's Peak Academy invested all the research to create Zero Kumakura, the ultimate hope. Zero was later involved in the incident, which she brutally murdered the 13 members of the student council. Despite the academy's efforts to conceal the incident, certain someone took advantage of the incident to provoke dissatisfied reserve department students into rising against the academy. So it's like academy revolt turned to like worldwide.
The Future Foundation.
Yeah, we got the Killing School Life, which you know about.
Yeah, okay. And I know about the
list
of students.
And the Remnants of Despair.
Even after Junko Unoshima's death, an influential group known as the Remnants of Despair still exist. Unless they are stopped, the tragedy will never end. Okay.
And the Academy's founder. We just went over this.
Holy fuck.
Yeah, I know. There's 9 bullets. And the Hope Cultivation Plan. Okay.
20 years, Hope's Peak Academy attempted to create true hope by consolidating the results of their research.
Alright, I think that's all of them. Oops, one button.
The ones who trapped us in here. It's all the Future Foundation's doing, right?
That's not fair. I thought
And the
guns
enemy
only
is the
hold about
Future
6
Foundation.
bullets.
Yeah, I know, right? But it's a game.
A group that would make
It's a game!
There's no way they're good guys.
Then the Future Foundation is truly an organization of evil.
Who's our enemy? It's the Future Foundation?
The Neo
No,
World
the
program was
program,
developed by
What?
the Future Foundation, right?
I couldn't hear you.
The ones who
Oh, sorry.
trapped us in here.
No, the enemy is just the game that we're in.
It's
So
all
it
the
got
Future
infected, right?
Foundation.
Yeah, so what do you have to do?
I don't
And
know.
the enemy is the Future
I
Foundation.
don't know. Good answer.
I mean, a group that would make a killing game.
That.
There's no
they
way
wanted
they're
us to get
good guys.
rehabilitated.
Okay, so what are we shooting
Then
with
the
though?
Future Foundation is truly
Whatever
an
references to
organization
the
of
game
evil.
that the Neo World, right?
Okay.
The Neo
Future
World
Foundation
program
seems
was
to be
developed
okay. They're
by
trying to fix the fuck up.
the Future
Yeah, and we
Foundation,
also,
right?
we met
Yes.
Makoto,
trapped us in
technically,
here.
right?
It's all the
He
Future
told us,
Foundation's doing, right?
you know,
And the enemy is the
few
Future
things.
Foundation. I mean, a group that would make a kill.
that's wrong.
No, that's wrong.
The killing game.
Originally, in the world created by the Neo World program, a concept like violence never existed.
It's true.
Then, why is there killing going on?
We were supposed to get
I wonder
hope
if
The
fragments.
actually-
virus
were
that invaded this
just the
program
Paradise
is
part, then.
forcing us to
Yes.
kill each other.
That when we first got in there, that's what it was basically supposed to be. It was supposed to be we were supposed to gather hope fragments.
Could it be that virus
And the
is...
virus is. Hey, look at him. He's so proud of himself.
You're right. Until Monokuma appeared, this island was giving off a really peaceful vibe.
Yeah.
Oh, remember this
Didn't
with the
get weird
bulge?
until Usami was
The
revealed as
really,
Monomi.
really big bulge. And the butt. She got a good butt. I'm sorry, it's true.
Oh man, what's his name has got the Audi belly button?
Terror.
Yeah, Terror.
And then I like Gundam in the corner right there. He's building a sandcastle with his hamsters.
Oh!
With the still has the scarf on though. He has no problem putting his scarf has to stay on. And you actually see Kazuichi without his hat on. He has like this ridiculous hair.
Oh wow, he looks like a Final Fantasy character.
He does kind of look like a Final Fantasy character.
Monami, what sort of role
Yeah,
does such a
Pecco swimming.
lost girl like her have in this world?
Hey, don't change the subject.
But that's also something we need to clear up.
Of course!
Monami Arasumi's role that she had in this world was, what was she?
observer.
That's right.
I see.
She was the observer.
She was the observer of the Neo World program. Isn't that right?
That's right. She was an NPC that was assigned the role of observer.
Like Mishima.
NPC. What's that?
Non-player character. A character that's not controlled by a person. It's different from avatars like us.
Monami's existence was created entirely by the program, just to monitor the 15 of you.
Please wait. Did you just say 15 people?
Yeah,
You've
15.
forgotten how to count. We're 16 people in total.
He was
You
probably
sure about
excluding the
that?
other observer.
Huh? Another observer?
The Future Foundation's other observer that has to be referring to who?
Chiaki.
Yaki.
I see.
Yeah.
Aside from the 15 participants, there were 2 observers in the Neo World program. One of them was Monami, and the other one was...
Oh, Chiaki.
Could it have been Chiaki?
Miss you. You're the best.
Right. You're
She's not here to
saying
guide us anymore.
Chiaki was an NPC?
She was an NPC.
So you're
You're
saying
fake?
she was just a program?
Mm-hmm.
What?
She didn't actually exist in real life?
Then she wasn't human?
Dots.
Can't hear me crunching, can you?
Who cares? You're fine. You can crunch all you want. Crunch, crunch,
No,
crunch, crunch,
that's
crunch.
terrible.
No, crunch, 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 crunch. Chiaki. Yeah. Oh. Sad starved mongoose. Stepped in that one too. Oh, I finished the crappy game yesterday. Oh, so good.
You beat it?
Yes, it was done.
It's done forever?
Forever.
I hope you like my write-up on it.
Yes, I saw.
It's worth tuning in just to watch you die a little. Oh, man.
She didn't exist at all. Is that true? Did Chiaki not exist?
Hey.
Not human.
No,
Hey,
that's not
what's up,
it.
Makuma?
Real
Chiaki
girl.
was really alive.
Yeah, Chiaki's really alive. You tell him.
Doesn't matter, she's dead now.
Even if she was a virtual existence, she was really alive.
True. She cared about us.
Did
A
you
lot.
forget? She saved our lives, you know?
She did.
It's true.
Don't get all mushy towards a game character.
Shut up!
Plus, she wasn't just a little game character. She was a lackey for the detestable World Ender.
World Ender.
Now that you mention it, you referred to the Future Foundation by that name before.
That just means it was all a bluff, right? So we think that the
Dubs
Future
F.
Foundation was our enemy.
Do not joke about the world ending.
No, there's no doubt that the Future Foundation is also World Ender. At least for those of us here.
For everyone who's here.
Hey, what do you mean, those of us here? Why are you lumping us with you?
It's just a bluff.
Monokuma, what exactly
Yeah, but
are
all
you?
good things come to an end, Monokuma. We gotta see the end. We gotta go. We gotta find out the answers. We also gotta watch Steph's brain explode. It's gonna be funny.
Why don't you just show us your true self already?
Yeah, show us your true self.
What, you can't talk?
Who are you?
It is cowardly of you to just ignore us.
Before I reveal my true identity to you guys, it appears the main cast has finally arrived.
Damn it, all to hell.
Main cast.
The main cast.
Speaking of which, this guy is a member of World Ender.
What? World Ender?
What? What's happening?
It's a boy.
What?
It's not the Future Foundation's fault. Rather, the fault lies with you guys.
It's the hero of the original game. Hope Chad.
I was waiting for you,
Hope Chad.
You finally arrived.
Makoto. Remember, he said he was waiting for the main cast.
My name is Makoto Naegi. Like you, I'm also a former student of Hope's Peak Academy. And right now, I'm a member of the Future Foundation.
You are from the Future Foundation?
Why did someone like you suddenly
He looks
show
like he
up?
took a personal level up since
I
last
got
time.
it. You came
He
to
didn't grow
save
that
us,
much,
right?
though.
Then hurry
No,
up
but
and
he's
save
got more
us.
confidence.
Yeah.
Hey,
Dots.
What happened?
Maybe less of a wet blanket.
Dots. What is it? Why he's acting a bit strange? This guy's attitude, it's as if he's being cautious of us.
Of course, I don't mind rescuing you guys. But before that, you all need to fully accept the situation you're in.
Oh no, Makoto's wife was still alive. Suck on that, Hajime. Oh no. The situation we're in.
Why do you think the Future
smushed.
Foundation
Respect
decided to put
Jackie.
you guys into the Neo World
All right,
program?
so here we go, Steph. Ready? Why do you think the Future Foundation decided to put us in the Neo World program?
Who
Was there a
cares?
reason for us to be in there?
Hurry up and get us out of here.
The Neo World program has another name. The Hope Restoration Program.
Hope Restoration Program.
By now, you should understand your true identities.
Our true identities?
Aren't we the 15 survivors of Hope's Peak Academy?
Wait,
who
can
were
we look
rescued
at
by
it?
the
I just
Future
wanna be sure it's
Foundation?
Okay, what do you want to look at?
Okay. Because this is sounding familiar now. I don't know. I'm piecing a story together in my mind. Okay, so there's a list of subjects that we were put down.
Okay.
They're trying to find out who the evil people are. So are we those evil people? Are we the evil people?
It's true, we're about
No,
to find out. Yes. No, you're right.
Death of an influential group.
We
Yeah,
are- we
because
are.
they still exist. So they're telling us the story of how, what was
There
it,
you
15
go.
people, which is our number.
Mm-hmm.
Before you arrived here, Monokuma should have shown you guys some clues.
That's right. You pieced it
Put them all
together.
together and try thinking about it.
Put together and think. But you have to do it while you're snowboarding. See, you just snowboarded first before we snowboarded a game when you were doing it in your own mind.
Do you know what's stupid? Is this has me really excited for doing this in Final Fantasy VII Remake. I don't know why. I think it's because I haven't played a snowboarding game in
Like forever, right? They don't make them
Yeah.
anymore.
They don't make them. Man.
So you know the answers for this. This one should be pretty. That's
I
a
hope
triangle.
so.
I mean, you just figured it out.
God, come on. I suck enough. I can't have you be the one dragging our grade back.
Who are the 15 survivors of Hope's Peak Academy?
Hajime. And everyone.
Yeah, Hajime is 15 people.
Hajime? 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 Hajime no Kiseki?
Oh no, red diamonds! Red diamonds of death!
Of mean thoughts, of distracted
Yes.
thoughts.
That's like, you know, thinking of boobs and stuff like that. That's basically when you run into those. It's like,
Every
shit,
time you went into
boobs.
that, you thought of a boob.
Yep. Who are the remnants of despair?
Us.
That's right.
Oh, yeah.
Hajime and the others. We
Oh.
are the
That was
remnants
answers
of
last
despair.
time.
So here's something interesting. Remember at the fourth trial, right?
No.
Okay, well, I mean, right before the fourth trial,
Right.
the fucking
Which one was
idiot.
that? The Gundam one?
Yeah, it's the Gundam one.
Okay.
The idiot was basically saying, he said to us about it, he was reading a book where the killer doesn't know he's the killer until the very end of the book, right? But the author hides it until the very end. Well, guess what? Basically, the game told you that was gonna happen, and it still happened. Where Hajime and the others in the Neo World program.
Recover.
So basically, he basically like he kind of like hinted at what was gonna happen right here.
Yeah,
in the
but
fourth
you don't
trial.
think much of it.
But you don't think
Not
much
really.
of it. Like you're just thinking, oh, the killer. Maybe someone's the killer. Doesn't know they're the killer, but he's talking about this technically.
It's all coming
Yeah, we
together.
got Rainbow Road. And then we see Mario going past us.
Could it be? The survivors of Hope's Peak Academy and the remnants of Ultimate Despair are...
Yes, both of those phrases refer to you guys.
Dots with
That's
an
right.
exclamation point.
Not only are you guys the survivors of Hope's Peak Academy,
You're also survivors of Ultimate Despair!
We're all Ultimate Despair?
Don't be stupid.
Wah, wah.
Womp womp.
we took in 15 of you as survivors of Hope's Peak Academy.
Nurek, I'm going to. Well, I mean, I guess we can say it now. Please don't jump the gun. Don't jump the gun. But what Nurek said in chat is basically right. So you remember Mikan, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so you remember what happened to Mikan, right?
she flipped out by the end.
She flipped out by the end, but she had a certain disease. She had the despair disease, right? But she had a certain version of it. She had the remembering disease.
Oh.
But upon further
Oh, and she remembered that she was.
She remembered that she was a remnant of despair.
15 people
That's why she went on a
actually
fucking
the
tear and
horrifying
started
remnants
killing
of
everybody.
despair.
Wow.
That was us?
What is this ultimate despair?
I remember hearing that they're dangerous guys who are responsible for terrorism, coup d'etats, and wars. Yes.
Yeah, we're in the real
responsible
world.
for the
We're
tragedy
really fucking
and brought
nasty
chaos
people.
into the world.
We are totally nasty people.
Despair
All of
in
us.
human form, but utterly
God.
devoid of humanity.
Don't kill the great man.
That's what
Yeah,
you guys
no,
really
they did that.
are. The ultimate despairs don't care about principles or morals. They just spread despair everywhere they go. They live solely to torment everything, to burn everything, to kill everything.
And that's us. All our friends and us were mass
But if a
fucking
dangerous
killers.
group like that?
That's gotta be a lie.
That's right. There's no way. There's no way we're all ultimate despair.
Nagito probably did what he did because he managed to learn the unbelievable truth.
Probably.
Nagito? Why are you bringing him up all of a sudden?
He's the only one who knew this truth before you guys. It was a special prize for clearing the final dead room.
Yep.
Is
Oh,
it
wow.
that file that contained all our student profiles? But inside,
You ripped it out. Fortunately, that doesn't seem to be any details. Details about our missing memories, information about all this. Chiaki, you can read Chiaki's voice. I'm sorry.
Oh, that's okay.
Details about our missing memories, information about the time we spent at Hope's Peak Academy.
I miss you, Chiaki.
I do.
It's not written here.
The big pink eyes.
These profiles might have been written before we entered the academy.
No, it used to have profiles from after you entered the school, but Nagito destroyed them before you saw it.
Huh.
why? Why do you know something
Hey,
like
hey!
that?
Anyway, it's the absolute truth that the file had profiles about you guys after you entered the school. And after Nagito obtained the file and learned the truth, what did he try to do to you guys?
Remember, his objective wasn't to get the traitor. We all thought it was to get the traitor. He wanted to kill us. This is why he wanted to kill us. Nagito learned the truth. What did he do to us? Are you telling us to answer that? Time to spell!
Oh my god.
I just told you. What did he want to do us?
Who?
Nagito, what did he want to do to us?
Fucking destroy us. I don't know.
I'll give you a hint.
Kill? Oh my
Yep.
god. Oh my god! Oh, nice one. So kill. I guess. Kill us.
Kill us.
Kill us. Two.
Two!
Kill Bill, but with one L.
Oh my god. There's a lot of letters.
Kill us. Kill us all!
Kill us all!
Of us. Oh, that's right?
Yep. I need A. Not a K, I need A.
Hey! Quickly!
No L's.
They're all just flying at the same time, aren't they?
Kill us all!
So why did he want to kill us all? Is it because he found out?
Yeah, he found out that we were all the remnants of despair. And he was like, remember, he had such a hard-on for Hope that he was like, if they're the remnants of despair, I need to fucking kill them
Everyone
now.
except for the traitor.
Because the traitor, Chiaki, was an NPC. She wasn't real.
That's right. After seeing the file, he learned that everyone, including him, was ultimate despair.
He was trying to save Chiaki.
And he tried to kill everyone except the traitor.
I mean, I guess.
So it didn't work out. I thought he did try to kill
we were
Chiaki,
ultimate
though.
despair?
Okay, so, but his remember, his main objective when we learned in that trial was he thought his luck was going to work out, that it would be, like, we wouldn't be able to figure out who killed him, because remember, we threw the canisters, right? And it was like, how could you even predict who was the person that actually threw the poison and had the poison canister, right?
Yeah.
But remember, his luck is predictable. He goes from good luck to bad luck. So he was confident that his good luck, right, was going to be like, well, no one's going to figure this out, right? So they're just going to randomly guess, and they're going to guess wrong, and Chiaki will go away free, and everyone else is going to get executed, right?
Oh, so it went the other way.
But it went the other way around because he didn't know that that turn right there was for bad luck.
Yeah.
Right? So he ended up having really bad luck, and it ended up saving us and killing Chiaki instead.
Yes, because of his love for hope and his hatred toward despair. I sort of understand that. Don't mess with us.
Nagito's like
Why
the
do we have
epitome
to
of
be treated like the bad
chaotic
guys?
Well, that's why he's the same voice actor as Makoto, and his name's an anagram for Makoto.
Yeah.
There must be some kind of mistake. There's no way we're ultimate despair.
No, but it's true,
I don't need a
Hajime.
twist like that.
I don't need a twist!
It might seem unbelievable because you guys only have memories from before you entered the school. But it all happened at Hope's Peak Academy. You were tainted by ultimate despair because at Hope's Peak Academy, you were in contact with her.
Her?
The true ultimate despair. Junko Enoshima. She strongly
This
influenced
story
you all
is
during your
whack.
time at the school. And that's why you became
I'm just
ultimate
gonna
despair.
say.
In order to remove that influence, you've been placed into the Hope Restoration Program.
Is that why you took away our school memories?
Yeah, because if you remember them, you'd fucking murder
The
everybody.
reason you're able to act like your normal selves is because you're within the Neo World program. But your true bodies in the real world are different.
Oh, this is good.
In
This
the
is a good
real
one. Here we
world,
go, right?
You're
A lot
part of
more
a group
murdery.
that cruelly destroyed your family, friends, and even your own body.
Do you remember that chapter 0 part? The quick chapter 0 when we were on the boat with Nagito?
No.
It was last week. It was very quick. It said chapter 0, and then we had a conversation. He had the hand with the nails.
Oh, right. Yeah.
Okay. So
Family, friends, and our own bodies. Aren't you exaggerating a bit?
He's right.
the ultimate
There's no way
despair,
we do something
basically,
like that.
they mutilize their own
Don't
bodies.
turn away from the truth.
And Nagito basically cut off his own hand and replaced it with Junko's hand.
Wow.
But all of them have done something similar. What was
Oh.
that just now? A memory. But that person, that was Nagito, right? Oh, we got another truth bullet. Vision of Nagito.
It appears you've remembered a little.
Huh.
Now, face what you've done. And from there, you will finally take your first steps on the path to hope.
I'll explain more of that when we get into that thing, but it's kind of fucked up with some of them done.
Uh-oh. Okay.
Well, I think you can guess which one we have to use here.
The vision of Nagito.
There's
I
obviously
mean,
some
we
kind of
just
mistake.
got it.
Okay.
There's no way we're ultimate despair.
This is like one of those like final boss. We'll throw it,
Because
you know.
you're all
Throw you
ultimate
in.
Yeah,
despair.
there's a few of these in this one.
You
Okay,
killed
look at
your
all the
friends and
fucking
family.
visual codes. Oh my.
And you even
Notice that.
destroyed your own
That.
bodies.
That.
I agree.
That must
There you
be-
Ooh, money shot.
go. That's two heroes together.
The two
The
heroes
memory I felt
throwing
was
out.
actually a memory from the real world. What Nagito did was
That is
off
a
his own
fabulous
arm
hand.
and transplanted a woman's arm.
Yeah,
Not just
Nagito's kind of
any
fucked up in the real
woman's
world too. Remember, he's
like
also
Junko
ultimate
and
despair, or
Oshima's
remembrance despair, right?
Yeah.
So that's why he wanted to kill himself too, because he's like, if I'm this person, I'm just gonna kill myself.
What did you say? He probably thought that by becoming one with Junko and Oshima, he could make her survive within it.
I don't get this at all.
The ultimate despairs defy understanding.
He got a
They
good
have no
manicure.
problem
Yeah.
severing their own limbs.
He's keeping those nails nice and sharp.
I am terribly sorry. I do not feel so well. Where's the bathroom?
No bathroom here. It's virtual.
It's just a game anyway, so why don't you just
upchuck a bunch of
let
code.
out? I'm pretty sure a select few would demand that.
No, ew.
It's too soon to feel sick. That's not even the worst thing the ultimate
That throw up
despairs
you're
have
throwing
done.
up. Have a Morpheus moment.
Some
This is what they've done to
wasted
their
away
bodies.
Skin and bones through
What the
continuous
shit?
fasting in order to reach the
Ew.
despair of starvation.
Why?
Others gave their own families to Junko just to perform killing experiments on them. Not just that. After Junko's death, they slaughtered countless
We've all
people
done
by
this. All
forcing them to
the
commit
characters have done
suicide.
stuff like this.
One person even implanted one of Junko's eyes into their own socket. Perhaps they wanted to see her despair.
Who's the person with the eye patch?
But that happened from different things.
No. Remember, this is a virtual world. So that eye patch is fake, but he's actually doesn't have that eye in the real world either. So
man.
Fuyuhiko in the real world transplanted Junko's eye into himself.
Ew.
So he really doesn't. He only has one eye in the real world too. So it matches up.
And not just that. Some even tried to have children with Junko's
What
dead
the
body.
shit?
Yeah, so this is, so I bet you can't guess who the bottom one is, what they're just talking about right there, right? So this one's kind of fucked up.
Uh-huh.
Did you remember who was the one that was madly in love with a certain somebody? It's your favorite character. Not Gundam. You kept blaming her for everything.
Oh. I don't
It's
get it.
Mikan. That's
That one
supposed-
there?
That one, yeah, the one that's supposed
Oh
to...
my god, and the way she died is
She,
sort of
when she
ironic
died,
too.
remember she was like, oh my god, my love, I love her. She was talking about Junko
Yeah.
Enoshima. So it's not implied, there's two implications here. It's in Japanese and English, it's kind of translated different. In Japanese, it's supposed to be where she took Junko's uterus and implanted it into herself.
Okay.
That's what like the literal translation is supposed to be, and in English
Yeah.
it was like translated to necrophilia. She basically had sex with Junko's dead body.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's kind of fucked up. It was supposed to be like she wanted to have children, Junko's children, and that was the only
Yeah.
way she was gonna do it. Is either like one or the other. But that's supposed to imply that it's supposed to be Mikan that wanted to do that.
Well, that's lovely.
Yeah, right. They're all kind of fucked up. We're the evil guys.
What a nice story.
That's just a bullshit
Who's
story.
the one up
That's
top?
obviously
I
bullshit.
don't. The one that's not
So you
dead.
feel despair towards yourselves in the real world. I understand that feeling. But there's no
Yeah,
need to
Mikan was
worry.
fucked up.
You just advance
She's
toward the
crazy.
hope I provide, you'll definitely be saved.
Save? You'll save us?
Of course. That's my purpose, after all. That's why the Neo World program was created, too.
You put us inside this program so that you can save
I
us?
believe the fasting one is supposed to be.
Your cohabitation inside the
Kane?
Neo World
Yeah,
program is
Kane, because she's
a
just becomes like she's supposed to be like, yeah, I just want to feel the despair of like not
Remove
eating.
the memories
Yeah,
of your time
she
at
doesn't always
Hope's
eat
Peak
You can
Academy.
kind of piece them all together.
Would it also remove
Yeah.
your ultimate despair?
You see, well, I won't say anything yet.
You're
We'll say
saying
at the end of the
this
game. I'll
was
tell
like
you.
a test? I guess I can say that the test was a success. Even though it deviated greatly from the original plan of graduating after gathering the Hope Fragments, nevertheless, you guys were able to overcome your unexpected trials and make your way here. That's why
Yeah, only
all
5
you
of
need
us.
to do is choose graduate.
If we do that, we can get out of here?
However, if you graduate from here, your school memories will never return.
Huh.
If you choose to graduate, and the observer determines that there are no problems, you will complete the Hope Restoration Program, and your avatar will be uploaded into your real body.
Uploaded?
Means by uploading our avatar's memories into our bodies, we're forcefully erasing our past selves. So basically getting rid of everything we learned at Hope's Peak Academy. That's why it's called the Hope Restoration Program. So that is the Neo World program.
Hey, what happens to the people whose avatars died?
Yeah.
If an avatar that needs to be uploaded has been deleted, there's nothing we can do.
So you're saying they'll never wake up?
Oh, our friends. Gundam.
God damn it! Damn fucking shit!
Ahem.
wanted to
Please
smush
take a
with
look at
Pekko
this
when he got
flipbook
back.
for a
Yeah,
quick
you just want
rundown
Pekko
of
back.
your options.
He was like, oh, Pekka's back? No.
No.
These are our options.
If you choose graduate, it'll transfer your in-game memories, but your school memories will be gone forever.
Can we put Gundam's brain into Kazuichi? Yeah, I agree. We can do that. I don't think he'd be happy, but he'd be alive. So, graduate. You know, no remembering that we're the remnants of despair. Just keep memories of the game, right? And that's it.
Unfortunately,
We live normal
the
lives.
people who have already died will not be able to wake up.
Just a thought. What will happen if we do not choose to graduate?
You'll just have to continue living your tropical life.
Yes?
Hey,
Bye, world.
why you gotta ask something like that?
Tell me it looks like shit.
Yep.
Well,
It's been destroyed and people are
Even
watching
if we
TV
wake up
like
in the real
murders for
world,
sport. So.
Mhm.
we are all rather messed up, right?
I don't know why I want to go back to the real world at this point.
If that is the case, then maybe
See, it makes a
staying
good
on
point.
this island is...
If we're in the real world, we're all fucked up people. We mutilated ourselves. We killed our
Yeah.
families. Why would we want to go
What
back?
are you saying? Haven't we been working this hard just to escape from here?
You don't have to force yourself to return to a painful reality. Let's just play this game forever and ever!
Don't be ridiculous.
Red
I stay in
fur.
this screwed up world any longer.
Forever.
I'm seriously gonna snap.
But still, is it really okay to sacrifice the others just to save ourselves?
You're asking that now? If we don't get out of here now, then what was everything we've done up till now even for?
You're right. We've been trying desperately to survive until we can finally leave this place. If we don't get out of here, all the deaths we've endured will be in vain. I know this, but something's not right. How come Monokuma isn't trying to stop us? Is he going to stay quiet and overlook us getting out of this game world? Then everything Monokuma did would be pointless too. Not only that, is it really okay for us to believe him? Should we get out or...
No idea. Oh, dots!
Dots?
Hey, do dots.
Dots!
Do dots.
I see! It's the answer! The dots is the answer!
Dots.
We have some time to
are the
decide.
answer.
Did you get scared like Sonia?
No, it's not that. Don't you think this is a little strange?
Strange. You still don't understand? Normally, ultimate despairs like you guys would just be abandoned. But I'm telling you, I'm here to help. You should be thankful for how open-minded the Future Foundation is.
Makoto, what has happened to
You're being a
you?
little mean,
Just
Makoto.
listen to the Future Foundation. The Future Foundation is the world's hope, you know?
Advertise on your own time, buddy.
Yeah, right? You're not the hero of this story.
There's something wrong with you.
Ooh, there's something wrong with him.
Oh my god. He's gonna start glitching out too. Let's kill Makoto.
Let's kill Makoto. That's exactly what we're gonna do. That's a reserve department. We got the reserve department, the murderers,
Okay.
sacrifice themselves.
Mass suicide.
Mass
There's
suicide.
only one survivor.
Yep.
Don't think we're talking about that yet, though.
No. Tragedy
no,
host.
didn't we have a-
What?
No, not the. We got an email from Makoto.
Yeah, we did get an
Is
email.
he like
Watson.
saying a word that he does not use? Like,
So just read the email. You're right. You're on the right track there. That's one of the things right there.
Future Foundation 14th Division. Why? Where are you guys? What are you guys doing right now? What you're doing is a serious act of treason. Do you understand? Why are you people protecting the remnants of despair? It should be abundantly clear how dangerous it is to keep these people alive. Stay calm and think about it carefully. You guys are also being lied to. Think about what's important to bring light of hope to the world. The 6 of you joined the Future Foundation because you agree with our ideals, right? The Future Foundation rescued you from tragedy and you survived and helped you recover your memories. Immediately return to the remnants of despair to our quarters. Unless we eliminate them, the tragedy will never end. Everything is for the sake of a future filled with hope.
Okay. I think you're on the right help.
I don't understand anything that email said.
Okay, but there's more.
Why aren't you listening to me?
These are all your things. I think you get the idea,
Let's
though.
do what he says
Just-
and get out of here.
Just watch this play
I
out.
mean, the Future Foundation's the good guys, right?
And apparently, we are actually the bad guys.
We are the bad guys.
Supposed to, right?
God damn it.
All too
The
hell.
Future Foundation is the world's hope. No one can defy the Future Foundation.
It's foolish to even think about it.
This one should be pretty quick. There's something wrong with him. What did he
Well,
say?
it highlighted
I said
defy.
I'm going
Yeah.
to save you guys. Why aren't you listening to me?
Read the email again. Remember what the email was from. I mean, I'm basically giving this to you, but this is to the. It was from the Future Foundation to Makoto.
Yeah, and that they're acting kind of fucked up.
Yeah. So what's Makoto doing already?
He's protecting the Future
Yeah,
Foundation.
he's defying the Future Foundation. And he just said you can't defy the Future Foundation. He's a liar.
Let's do what he says and get out of here. I mean, the Future Foundation.
If he's doing it in real life, why would you can't do it now?
And apparently, we are actually the bad guys.
What are we doing?
It's fine to trust him,
Highlight
right?
his defy with the email,
Yeah.
I guess.
The Future Foundation is the world's hope.
Yeah, I like the hexadecimal things.
No one can defy the Future Foundation.
You just did it, motherfucker, you liar.
That's wrong.
No, that's wrong. Take that, main character from the first game.
So formally,
on.
you called him by his title.
Did you
Yep.
say it's foolish to defy the Future Foundation?
You did it
How do you
already.
explain your actions?
My actions?
I saw it. The email that the Future Foundation sent to you.
Future Foundation's 14th Division, Makoto Naegi. Where are you guys? What are you doing right now? What are you doing? A serious act of treason. Do you understand? Why are you protecting the remnants of despair? It should be abundantly clear how dangerous it is to keep those people alive. Stay calm and think about it carefully. You guys are being lied to. Think carefully about what's important to bring the light of hope to the world. The 6 of you joined the Future Foundation because you agreed to their ideals, right? Future Foundation rescued you from the tragedy, you survived, and helped you recover your memories. Immediately return the remnants of despair to our headquarters.
You get
Unless we
kidnapped?
eliminate them, the tragedy will never end. Everything is for the sake of the hope-filled future.
In that email, Makoto Naegi defied the Future Foundation to protect the remnants of despair.
He did. He tried to protect us.
Which clearly contradicts what this person is saying.
Da!
Is that email for real?
Yeah, it'd have been found.
Future
Yeah.
Foundation tried to kill us?
Hold on.
They want us dead.
We'll deal with that later.
I mean, for good reason too. We're like
Hey,
fucking mass,
Monokuma.
like mass
Those
murderers.
clues we found were all real, right?
Yes!
He does need Kyoko to get anything done. Just like we need Chiaki. There's not that only contradiction. What this Makoto person is saying also contradicts what we were already told. Remember, we talked to virtual Makoto. Or, well, alter ego Makoto. Essentially, I can't guarantee that there are no issues with this program. To tell you the truth, I wasn't sure whether or not to run this program on you guys. But this was the only way to save you. I wanted to protect you. To me, those words seem much more real. If so, this person in front of us is...
Tell me, Makoto Naegi, who are you?
Who is he? Simply put, he's Makoto Naegi, who's known for being a cutie patootie.
Damn! Monokuma has a
I'm
hot
not
for
asking you.
Makoto.
I'm asking.
You insolent fool! If you're saying he's not Makoto, then show me some proof!
Do we have proof, Steph?
Yes.
We do. Damn it, he's trying to interfere then to prove whether Makoto Naegi is real, and now I'm gonna shove that in his face.
What, Noel?
Yeah. Panic talk action!
I can't hear you! Better luck next time!
Give you time.
What do you want? Punishment is waiting for you. You're getting all riled up. What are you even talking about? Enough already. That's impossible. Hey, proof. Are you sure about this? I'm not listening. Are you sure about this? What are you even talking about? I can't hear you. Better luck.
Remember, you
next
gotta do
time.
the thing at the end.
The thing at the end, okay.
What do you want?
Oh, so the fuck, I don't know.
Punishment
Hang on.
is waiting for you.
Is it gonna be Noel? Like N-O-E-L or the
I
numbers?
don't know. You
I
gotta
don't know
look
the
at
numbers.
What are you even talking
8008. I mean,
it. Boobies!
You insolent fool!
Oh, fuck,
If
10,
you're saying he's not Makoto,
one,
then
fuck,
show
no.
me some proof.
I'm sorry, guys.
That's impossible.
Boom!
The one threw me off.
Sure about this?
Think about how to spell Noel.
I'm not
Okay.
listening.
1-10-3-7. 1-10-3-7.
1137.
You sure
Yes.
about this? What are you even talking about? You insolent fool!
11037.
If you're saying he's not
There we go.
Suck it, Kuma.
Boobs! Like I said, 8008.
Makoto Naegi, that's who you really are.
Alright, we're
Tell me
taking you to the
this.
guillotine.
Why did you make the password to Nezumi Castle? 11037.
Oh no, he's got dots.
What was that again?
Ah, there we go.
Answer?
You can't answer. He would know. This is not the real Makoto.
Wait, where'd you find that out?
Who cares? So how about it? Can you even answer?
Makoto would never forget those words.
No way.
Oh,
Would never
man.
forget Noel.
I've been found out.
Found
Dead.
out. Then you're...
How disappointing! And I thought I was on the right track.
Bye, fake ass.
He
What?
disappeared? Hey! That guy disappeared!
We were lied to.
Why are you surprised? It's a computer program, so anything's possible, right?
Then that was just the work of Monokuma?
Aw, you found out I was faking! This is so embarrassing! I just wanna kill myself!
What are you doing? Why'd you show us a fake member of the Future Foundation?
So we would do something.
That fake was trying to get us out to the real world. Then that's your plan? Is that where your trap is?
Yes, it is. Aww.
Man, they saw right through me! I may as well be invisible.
A trap? What kind of trap did you set?
Hey, if you know what's good for you, you better hurry the hell up and confess.
Oh, Kane, you're too dumb for
I'll
this.
beat you half to death if you tell us
Quiet
now.
in the
But
corner.
if you don't spit it out soon,
But she's
I'm
got
just
good
gonna
instincts,
kill ya.
damn it.
Yeah, and she got good 8008.
She never knows she's
Kill him
right.
right now! Then this nightmare can finally end!
Violence is not allowed! This isn't that kind of game! It's a much smarter game,
Since
right?
when?
What game?
Since when?
This game is already over!
Violence
This
everywhere.
game is over? No! I'm not gonna let you finish yet! There's no way this can end before I've even transformed!
Of course, you have to transform in a video game.
Form, yeah.
Transform?
A transformation is customary in a
Kane's
final
front
boss
tail is
battle,
tingling.
right?
Aw.
You know, like that one role-playing game?
Yeah.
You know
Girls,
what
all
game I'm
front then.
talking about? Final...
Yeah, that game, that role-playing game. Steph, you know about that role-playing game, Final?
Don't say it!
Final Frontier.
Now then, allow me to show you. I'll
Star
skip
Trek
the
RPG.
second and third forms and go straight
Would
to
play.
my final form.
you better not be bluffing. I'm gonna beat the crap out of you and pull all your stuffing out.
Final Traveler Cold Steel. Nailed it. Transformation time! He's powering up. What? I have a bad feeling about this. Like the inside of my brain is burning, sizzling, a really, really bad feeling.
Now then, make sure you burn this ginormous despair you're about to see into your memories.
Shit.
He's gonna poop!
I'm shitting!
I'm shitting!
I'm gonna die!
She's back! She's
What?
big!
What the fuck? She would like this. Oh my god. She's got cursed to a flip phone?
Mm-hmm. The answer was indeed boobs. Really, really, really humongous boobs. And it's a razor phone, yeah.
Jesus Christ. This is so final boss looking.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
Well,
What? What's going on?
Cute.
hallucinating?
I know anything goes here, but this? This is clearly not fucking okay!
I see. So that's your reaction to seeing an extra-large high school girl. But are they really that big? Don't you think
They're pretty huge, actually.
small?
No, they're humongous.
She's huge! She's way too huge! But the final boss in a certain action game is much bigger. You know, that game, Kniferella.
Ah, yes, you played Kniferella before.
Said it anyway.
I see. An estimated bust size of 15 meters, huh? My boobs are hopelessly huge. Hey, want me to squish you in between them? Big boobs
Glad we got
feel
the voice
good,
actors
you know.
to work a bit more.
Mm-hmm.
She killed it last time.
Get fucking crushed!
Get fucking crushed. He's like, he was like, yeah, maybe. He was thinking about it.
But
It's a it kind of is
too bad.
sometimes.
This isn't a fan service game. Of course, since it's not an action game either. You won't even get to experience the refreshing sensation of battling an enormous final boss. So fucking hopeless!
Yeah, the personalities are back too.
This is Monokuma's true identity.
She has like 2 more now here too. Free Willy Crush. Oh yeah, Free Willy's the custom boy. Jump, Free Willy, jump!
With all your might.
I love the dad.
Oh no, Willie didn't make it.
What a mess.
Oh, what a mess.
This new director's cut.
The new director's cut sucks.
We have to deal with this thing?
Yes, we do.
I'm shocked you'd call me this thing. Oh, you're so mean.
Is it just me, or did her personality
Oh,
change?
there's a lot of
I get
them.
easily bored of my personality. Like, I already got bored of my personality who gets easily bored. And that's when Fuyuhiko would say, "It's too damn soon to say you got bored, right?"
Wait, what?
I mean, you were gonna say that.
Plenty of data on you guys, so it's so easy for me to know what you're all thinking.
You are not bored at all.
I got bored of getting bored. Jeez. Even when
The
I'm
mushrooms
dead,
are there
I still
too.
get bored. This sucks.
I love the mushroom face.
When you're dead, does that mean is this person's true identity is? Who is this?
Junko.
It's
Byakuya.
Byakuya! It's Byakuya! There's no way it's the real Byakuya Togami. First of
No,
all,
you're
Byakuya was a
ruining our
guy.
grade.
The rules about.
You're ruining our fake grade.
Our fake grade. You gotta answer with that one, though.
I see.
I like the idea that it's Makoto, though.
Yeah,
Are you
we should have said that too. This is a good match
Yeah.
there.
Did you say Junko
I wish I had different answers if
Enoshima?
you answered wrong.
Isn't she dead?
It's true.
she
I
is
did
dead.
end up dying the last time.
She is dead. Remember, this is a virtual
I'm
world.
sorry, okay? I didn't mean to go so fast.
But how is this
How
AI
did
that
you
good? I
know?
mean,
It was
come
the
on.
first time.
What was it? Deep Hijack or whatever had it too. What was the other?
Jeez, stupid.
Deep
You want me to
Hijack?
go.
What was it? Damn it. What was Chihiro's name?
Alter ego.
Alter Ego.
She was the ultimate programmer, so Junko
That's why I thought it was
has
Deep Hijack.
Junko has other things that she's good at. You'll see.
Okay.
And why is someone who died here right
These
now?
get degrees.
These
You
get
guys know about an
degrees.
artificial intelligence called alter ego?
Yeah. Okay. So remember, you just told about alter ego, huh?
Deep Hijack.
Exuberance. We are now an AI. We have transcended
Oh my god.
humanity.
What AI? Stop saying all this crazy bullshit.
You see, my personality is like this because I'm the type who dies easily, right? That's why I made my own AI program while I was still alive. And then someone uploaded me into this Neo World program. And that's how Alter Ego Junko hopelessly appeared in front of you guys.
So she's an AI too. She basically took the alter ego program and made a version of herself. Perfectly explainable, I guess. That's insane.
Yes.
This insane bitch is Junko Enoshima. She's responsible for everything. The destruction of Homes Peak Academy, the destruction of the world. The one who took over the Neo World program and forced us to kill each other. It was all this bitch is doing. Dots. Even so, what am I supposed to do? Even if we know she's Junko
Don't
Enoshima.
get cautious and think stuff like, what can we do? I mean, we're all ultimate despair here.
That's true.
Each and every one of our classmates looked at us like we're a bunch of loogies on the side of the road. So, let's all be friends!
Yay!
Hell no!
Friends! You don't want to be friends with Junko?
They hate me. And I was thinking of you guys when I tampered with the graduation program. But they still hate me.
Huh.
Tampered with the graduation
Oh yeah, of
program?
course she did.
Remember what that fake Makoto said earlier? About what happens to you when you graduate, right? I feel like you guys weren't getting a big enough reward for graduating. So, I decided to modify what happens so it's something exciting and unique. Just like a game.
Oh, this is good.
Uploading your game memories into your real bodies is fine, but letting your friends stay dead just sucks.
Yeah.
That's why I decided to resurrect them.
Oh, sweet. Gundam's gonna come back.
This is
And
the new
Peko
graduation
and-
program I'm offering.
See, look, she's just trying to help us.
Resurrect? Hey, are you serious? Can you really do that?
It was like real hard, you know?
No, it comes here.
The graduation program is the core part of this game, so it was protected with a lot of encrypted codes. It took me a long time. I felt so much despair about how useless I am. Well,
Useless.
one advantage of
Useless.
being an AI is that I got smarter with computers. Before that, every time a computer froze, I used to put it in a microwave and nuke it.
Smart.
Big ass microwave.
Mm-hmm.
Show of hands, class.
Oh,
How
it's
long
the
do you
teacher.
think it will need to modify
That's my
it?
fetish.
Who cares about that? Are you serious when you say that everyone who died will come back to life?
Did you forget? You gotta answer questions to progress the story. That's the rule of this game, right?
It is a game.
By the way, I'll give you a clue.
It's a
You guys were
game.
always
Is that one
watching
activated
Tom
again?
slip
Yeah.
away at a certain place.
So you're not gonna tell us until we answer that?
We're completely at her mercy. But we can't progress unless we answer. We have no choice but to answer. How long it took Junko Enoshima to modify the graduation program? She said she worked watching how long it took. If so, that certain place we were watching that was from. Where was it? Talk about time. Yeah.
What?
I see.
The bomb. That's how long it took. It wasn't a real
Oh,
bomb.
okay.
She was just.
The countdown at
The
Jabberwock
countdown
Park.
was how long it took her to
That's the only
break the
place we can
graduation
think of.
program.
Yeah.
That's the only place we consistently watch that has anything to do with time.
Then that countdown represented the time that was needed to modify the program.
How brilliantly wrong!
Ah!
You're totally wrong about that tricky timer.
Wrong? Then what was it?
How should I put this? I was just goofing around.
Goofing. Huh?
I mean, isn't stuff you don't understand exciting even though you don't get it?
That's kind of true, actually, sometimes.
It's true.
It's kind of like superhero cosplayers or someone else's designs of alien life and stuff, right? It was just for show? In the end, it was meaningless. Does that fill you with despair? Like getting booted from a game server? You know those murder mysteries where the culprit is really the detective who's investigating the murder? Well, I'm so over predictable crap like that. Just what did you expect at this stage of the game?
But that already happened.
She's seriously messed up.
Well, in a way, the countdown implied I was on a mission. Did you ever make up your own silly rules, like don't step off the white line when you cross the road? I was testing myself to see if I could get you guys into the graduation program before the timer reached 0.
Enough. Please stop.
Don't be so disappointed. It's totally true. I had a hard time manipulating the program. While you guys were at the beach making wrinkly dog faces, I was working so hard on my own, you know?
Wrinkly dog faces?
Hey,
Never heard that one before.
No.
this crap. Are you seriously going to resurrect everyone
I just made
who
my own
died?
wrinkly dog face.
Yeah, Fuyuhiko at this point doesn't care. He just wants Peko back.
Like I said, it's easy. It's just a game after all.
Just a game.
Yeah, each and everything that happened in this world was just an event within the game. There's no way anything that occurred in the game could affect the real world.
What you're saying now is completely different from what you said before. You said whether or not it's alive. The moment you feel something is real, it becomes real.
The game where you throw my words back at me is over, so you don't really have to worry about it.
Fine. I won't worry about it.
Hey!
Uh-oh.
Who fucking cares about logic? As long as everyone who died comes back to life, that's good enough.
But if we do not understand the principles behind it, then we do not even know if it is really possible.
That's true.
Anything goes in this world. You've seen that happen so many times already, right?
Well, if a high school girl can get huge, then it's not crazy if the dead can come back to life, right?
If she's saying that's how she tampered with a computer program, how are we supposed to respond to that?
That's right. That's why you should finish this game and go back to living a normal life in the real world.
If we go back, what do you get out of it?
Ooh, good question.
What benefit do you get by making us return to the real world? As long as we don't know what it is.
Man, so annoying. You're so petty. It's not like you're a housewife living on a tight budget. All I want is to put on this graduation performance in a more dramatic way. Well, if you doubt me, you don't have to go back. Is that what you want?
Yeah, I don't want to go back. It's beautiful in this world.
I concede.
Hold on a sec. We're obviously going to get out
Trial's
of here.
adjourned.
Mhm.
We're going back to the
Bring our dead
beach.
friends back.
Beach.
That's all we can do.
Of course! We've been working toward that goal for, like, forever!
Because we had that goal.
Hey Scott, we're in
we were able
agreement.
to
If
Yeah.
we would've just left everybody.
Yep, I really like Gundam. I like all my friends, but man, that beach is nice.
Jackie left all her video game shit
Yep.
behind.
There is no way we can choose to stay here after all we've been through.
Just as expected from the winners of this killing school trip, your will to live is truly ultimate.
They're right there, fucking.
Wonderful. That's just more
what's his
reason for
name?
you to execute your role as divisive.
God damn it, I can't remember his name.
I don't know
The fucking crazy one.
who. Nagito.
Nagito. Can't remember his-
Nagito.
Devices.
Okay, now let's stop stalling for time with exposition and hurry up and do it.
Oh, we're
Now
gonna do
then,
it?
Why don't you guys just go ahead and answer with the touch panel that's in front of you? I'm
Is
gonna
there an
do
alternate
it.
ending?
I'm seriously gonna do it.
No.
If you don't hurry up, I'm seriously really gonna do it. You don't have to say, "Who are you talking to?" It doesn't concern a chump like you,
Yeah,
Hajime.
fuck you, Junko.
Chump? Don't worry about
You
it.
chump.
Everything's gonna be over once we press this.
So we just have
Scott's
to press
memories were wet,
graduate,
yep.
right?
If we do that, we can go home, right?
I can go back? With this, I can finally go back. He's right, with this, we can finally go back. This will be the end. And our friends who died will be saved, and that's way beyond what we expected. And it's safe to say that this is a good ending, right? What do you want to press?
There's no alternate ending?
No. I'd tell you if there was.
Don't press anything.
Hey, what are you doing? Decided by majority vote, so don't think about it, just press graduate. Then you want to go back home? I don't care if you want to stay here, but don't drag us into it. Yeah, I can go back if I want to go back.
Okay, so just graduate.
Yeah, they want you to press graduate.
Okay.
I got it!
Oh, shit!
Don't press it!
Angry.
This is Junko's trap!
Huh?
Well,
the
for this
heck?
again.
That guy from earlier is back again.
It's not again.
No, this is the real
This
one.
time, it's the real one.
It's the real Makoto.
I'm Makoto Naegi. Makoto Naegi of the Future
The
Foundation.
real Hope Chad. This guy is the real Makoto Naegi. And this guy I spoke to.
I'm sorry I'm late. I actually wanted to come rescue you sooner, but thanks to the virus infecting the Neo World program, I wasn't able to enter.
The real McCoy.
Just when the
Have you
chumps
seen
are
Johnny
in pinch,
Mnemonic?
he's suddenly
Yes.
able to enter for reasons
I love when Ice
unknown.
Cube says you're gonna have to hack your own brain. And then like the
thus,
dolphin
the
is
main
right there.
character
Yep.
gallantly appears.
The main character.
I'm drooling so much!
Calm yourself there, lady.
Did you also time my arrival?
She kind of did.
No, it doesn't matter. I'm going to save everyone. And then I'm going to settle this between us once and for all.
I'm drooling! I can't stop my leak!
Hope keeps on going.
How were you able to get here, Makoto?
Well, he did the same thing you guys
I
did.
used my tricks to hack into the program. You must have hacked in with his tricks too, right? That's also how you kept your memories, right? Even though you haven't aged a day, just like these guys.
Yeah, he looks just like he did.
If I hadn't, then I wouldn't have been able to save everyone.
Don't you understand? It doesn't matter how you got here. As long as you're here, you'll be treated like one of my students. Which means you must respect my authority.
I already know the risks of being here.
Ugh, you always had such reckless hope. I love you so much that you disgust me.
Hey, just what do you mean by trap? What is Junko's trap?
It doesn't matter. We can finally end this, you know? If we get out of here, it'll all resolve itself peacefully.
Yeah, come on, Fuyuhiko. You can't buy this shit.
I can't let you get in the way.
The fact that you guys are even thinking like that is Junko's trap.
Junko X Makoto fanfics? No. Now here's a bit of facts, like backstory. Mukuro Kisaba has a huge crush on Makoto. Like we learned that in like the previous like in alternate stuff, but like Mukuro had
When
like
do you
this.
learn this stuff? Like, do you actually see any of the school stuff?
Yeah, you have to read there's an additional Danganronpa 0 thing after this game's over. It's actually in the game. You can read it. You can read Danganronpa If, but Makoto, not Makoto. Mukuro has a huge crush on Makoto, and that's the reason why in Danganronpa If, is basically a retelling of the first game, but like she saves, instead of her dying to the spears, right? She dodges them because Makoto realizes he's in some trap, and then plays off like that.
She's lying to you about your dead friends coming back to life.
Oh, little old me.
Who do we trust?
If you knew Junko's true goal, you'd know she's lying.
Of course she is.
know
She's
her
a fucking
goal?
crazy.
Yeah. Junko's goal is to convert the Hope Restoration Program to the Despair Restoration Program.
Oh no!
Despair Restoration Program?
As part of the graduation program, your avatar's memory and consciousness is uploaded into your real body. However, none of us expected that any of the avatars would get deleted. Junko has taken advantage of that opportunity.
She is a queen, and one of her personalities.
She intends to use her version of alter ego, the AI she stole my friend's skill to create, and upload herself into the bodies of everyone whose avatar was deleted.
Ah!
What? Then everyone who died isn't gonna come back to life.
I mean, they'll be back to
You're
life.
gonna be taken over by
As-
Junko?
Junkos? Multiple?
Luck? Like the real world, once an avatar is deleted from this virtual world, it can't be recovered. It's actually impossible to revive them.
That doesn't mean I was lying, you know? I just didn't make some things clear. And even if they're overwritten by my alter ego, it doesn't mean they'll be a completely different person. The data of everyone who died is stored within me, so I'm sure I can convincingly act out their personalities.
Nah, that's kind of fucked up, lady.
Don't mess with me.
In fact, I have a lot of data on Fuyuhiko, so
This is
I
really
have some
hitting
things
home.
that'll
I'm watching
make you
Westworld right
happy.
now.
Mm-hmm.
I can play a version of Peko that's more to your liking than she ever
Whoa,
was.
whoa, lady. You're coming on strong.
Don't fucking mess with me!
Operation Junkify All Mankind begins here.
Junkify all mankind.
Uploading my alter ego into everyone who died, I'm gonna take over the Future Foundation's headquarters.
Yeah, it's just like The Matrix, where
Eventually,
Agent
there's
Smith
gonna
takes
be a
over
whole
everybody.
armies all over the world.
Everybody's Junko.
With this, my despair utopia, where you can despair as you please, Junko Land, will be complete.
I like how the pause right there, Junko Land.
That's Operation Junkify All Mankind in a nutshell. Oh yeah! Our dreams are expanding
Andy.
That messed up plan is your goal?
Then why didn't you just kill all of us? If you did, you could have taken over all of our bodies. Wouldn't that have been more convenient for you?
Yeah, kind of would
Is
have
that
been.
what you want me to do? Is it still too late to do that?
No. There's a reason Junko couldn't do that. That's why she made you guys kill each other.
The reason she wasn't able to do that was it because there was something she didn't do? If so, then the reason is...
Threw it away. The school trips. She was.
This one?
Yeah. No.
Go with it.
She was sealed away. She was sealed away. She was sealed away. She didn't have a real body.
No. You were right the first time.
What? I don't even know how that makes sense.
Remember, she took over the role as teacher. She was bound by the rules as well.
Oh.
Oh, no. I ran out of time. Remember, she took over Monomi's position. She was a teacher.
Got it. It's because of the school trip's rules.
Just like the first game, she could not defy the rules.
Even a monster like her has to follow the rules of the school trip?
Junko usurped Usami's authority as an observer, and her role as your teacher.
However, according to the rules of the school trip, even Usami had to follow up. That's why when Junko took over her position, she had no choice but to follow the rules as well.
The lead teacher cannot directly interfere with the students. An exception to this rule is made.
So,
I remember.
the rules were protecting us?
Man, I was so annoyed. I had the authority to add rules, but no authority to delete rules. Oh well, even if I could.
I am adding a rule. Rule number 4 is a lie.
Yeah, just say that. A new rule, all other rules are lame and avoid.
So you made us kill each other, because you couldn't kill us yourself.
Then,
what do you wish for? A million wishes.
The number of bodies you can take over?
Like I said, I personally didn't care about the outcome of the killings.
How dare you look down on us?
I mean, she's really tall. She has no choice but to look down.
Don't fuck with me. What about our lives?
Chump change.
Oh, it's the evil one. We haven't seen that one yet. The hardcore one.
I won't forgive you. I will never, ever fucking
He's really
forgive
pissed.
you.
So that's
He's gonna
your
summon
trap.
mafia hell on her
Yep.
soon.
Trying to make us choose graduate, so you can take over everyone's body with the graduation program.
How can you be so cruel?
because Junko Enoshima is the true ultimate despair. She doesn't yearn for any kind of future at all. She fills every person she meets with despair.
That's my Makoto. You understand me so well. For me, despair is not a goal or a set of principles, or a lifestyle, or even an instinct. It's what defines me as Junko Enoshima.
You crazy.
It's just my characterization. That's why I'm able to pursue despair with such purity.
So you're saying you only exist to fill people with despair?
Yeah, it's fucking crazy.
Wanna
And
hear
look
about
fucking
a beautiful memory
fashionable.
that you
Yeah,
have
right?
before
And
you
look
die?
beautiful while doing it.
Remember fondly? Picture thousands of fools who are madly in love with me, dying one by one like insects doused with bug spray. And the best part is, they did it to themselves, you know?
Yeah.
Thousands of humans falling like dominoes. Oh, that memory is so beautiful. It made my brain melt.
What's she talking about? You remember now?
Yeah, about that. Does that story have a happy ending?
No, 2,137 people killed themselves. What's she talking about?
The killing. No, the. Oh, fuck.
The one where everyone murdered
The
themselves.
reserve course. The reserve course.
I see.
Only
Right?
one survivor. Yep.
Yeah.
Are you talking about the reserve course's mass suicide?
Oh yeah, I totally forgot you're a survivor of the reserve
He was
Corps.
the survivor.
By the way, I'm so sorry for your loss.
Mass suicide? What's she talking about?
An incident where 2,357
That's a lot of people.
from the reserve course
Yeah.
all killed themselves. Junko probably made them do it.
2,357 people? That's an outrageous number.
You don't have to be that surprised. You all look like your parents, friends, and lovers all died at once.
We'll get to that. We'll get to that, Dragon.
There's no way you guys even have meaningful relationships like that anymore. I mean, you're all ultimate despair. You guys have already eaten your fill of despair.
I do not really know what you are trying to say.
Junko robs the futures of everyone she interacts with. You Ultimate Despairs are among her many victims.
Oh, many victims.
If someone like me is born, that means the world is yearning for despair.
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 That's wrong. The world isn't yearning for despair. That's the reason we can't let you escape.
But if you do that, you guys won't be able to return to the real world, right?
Did it end in singing and dancing? Yes, it did. It did, Mel. It did end in singing and dancing.
Huh?
If we choose graduate to get out of here, the graduation
Welcome, Mel.
program will activate, right?
If that happens, Junko's alter ego will be uploaded into the bodies of the dead.
You'll have Gundam back, though, Sonya.
Does that mean we gotta stay here to keep her from getting out?
Think about it. Junko Gundam.
Why does it have to be like that?
It's such a cruel fate for you guys. But it's awfully convenient for the Future Foundation. They'll be able to keep all the Ultimate Despairs, including me, trapped in this game forever.
Wrong! That's not it!
But Ultimate Despair is hated worldwide, and their lives are no doubt targeted by the Future Foundation. Oh well, if you don't want to acknowledge that, I guess it just can't be helped. Can't be helped. LOL.
Oh no. LOL.
This is nothing to LOL about.
But it's so ironic. You came all the way here just to find out that graduating is the wrong choice. Even though you came all this way to win the game, even though you kept sacrificing your friends to win.
Oh.
The goal you guys squirmed to reach was wrong all along. Isn't that just so fucking tragic?
Stop it!
Thanks, that guys. It was all a mistake. This is really just a mistake? Was it a mistake to think we'd go home alive all along? What about the killings and the class trials? Just a meaningless killing game where the Ultimate Despairs killed each other off? This is just too...
Don't give up yet!
Yeah, Makoto, help
There
us!
is a way you guys can get out of here without
We need
letting
help.
Junko out.
Oh, there is!
No, no, there's no way such a convenient...
Hope keeps on going.
There is? Really? Well, that's the first I've heard of it.
First she's heard of it. Then it's a way even Junko doesn't know about, right? Way to get out that Junko doesn't know about. It might be that.
What the shit?
What is it?
I know. Oh, a shutdown sequence.
The shutdown sequence.
What is it though?
You have to press both buttons at the same time.
Oh.
He told us that when he was talking to
About
us.
the shutdown sequence?
Yeah, I'll let you read the thing.
Right, that's right, yeah. Barely remember that.
Special command that can be used during the graduation exam. If you use this, you can override the observer and forcibly escape the Neo World program. Not even the teacher observer can prevent that. But there's a caveat.
Shutdown
Okay.
sequence?
You
What is
need
that?
you need a majority
It's a
vote.
hidden command I set up in the Neo World program.
Hidden command?
Basically, I never believed the Neo World program was a perfect solution. There was always a possibility that Usami's hope might have made things even worse for you guys. So I prepared
Yeah,
The
I
voice
mean-
guy
shut
drove
down
us to kill each other.
Yeah, right. Monami's kind of shitty.
Day after day.
I would have killed Monami if I was in this place.
As I recall, you said it was a command that not even the teacher can stop.
And that means even Junko can't stop it.
Dear me, I have an unfortunate announcement to make, class. You cannot activate the shutdown.
The problem is, like I said, we need a majority vote. There's not enough of us, of all the students, even the dead.
You know about it?
More importantly, do you know why? Do you know why you can't activate the shutdown?
I just gave you this.
Yeah, you did.
Yeah.
Not enough people.
Not enough people.
I see.
Because it's broken.
It's broken. I broke it.
Out of
There's not
order.
enough people?
Pay attention, class. According to my information, in order to initiate the shutdown, out of 15 people, more than half of them must press graduate and repeat at the same time. Am I correct?
If only Shocky didn't die.
15 people, including Makoto. There are only 6 people.
That's not
here.
enough.
Even if you want to cheat, I won't let ya. The shutdown sequence won't activate unless it knows that different people initiated it.
So it's totally impossible.
You totally saw through that supposedly hidden command?
No need to worry. Even I knew we couldn't activate the shutdown.
Well, did you?
You still came here when you knew we had no chance of winning?
It's not that we have no chance of winning. The only reason I'm here is because there is a chance.
Then try
Use that hope
explaining it.
command.
The queen is back!
This chance of winning of which you speak.
Yes, your majesty.
I believe
What? I can't hear you. You gotta speak up since you're so puny.
I believe in them. I believe they will definitely come.
Them?
That's
Mom!
not something you need to
What?
take your time saying.
Mom's back!
Kyoko!
And the douchebag.
Yeah.
And the douchebag.
Chiyoko, Byakuya. I
Uh,
knew you guys would
you
come.
had to ruin that, right, Byakuya, by showing up. Remember,
You have to have a friendship moment.
it's not the Byakuya we met. This is still dickhead Byakuya.
We'd be better off leaving behind someone who jumps to conclusions
Yeah, there
without
it
listening
comes.
to our warnings.
I'm sorry.
Even though it took some time for 2 people to enter the program simultaneously, it appears we made it.
Hey, what's
Our
going on?
friends are here to help.
Why are
Yes.
there more people
Now we
again?
have enough people.
How
It's officially a
exciting!
JRPG.
I haven't
Yep.
seen these faces in ages.
You get saved
It's like
at the
opening
end.
a high school yearbook 10
Yep.
years later.
I must say, now that I'm seeing her up close, she's much bigger than I remembered.
What? What kind of man isn't excited by big women? Once you gain some more experience, you'll understand.
Damn.
There's a lot of kinky
The only
things
position
you can do
Byakuya
with
likes
big
is
girls.
CEO.
CEO. There's a lot of kinky things you can do, big. Shut up. Shut up.
Byakuya, you're alive.
Oh, yeah, they don't know.
But you're so skinny now. I feel so bad for you.
You shut up too.
Are you 2 also from the Future Foundation?
No, it's probably not just that.
6 of you joined the Future Foundation because you agreed to our deals, right? The Future Foundation rescued you from the tragedy, survived, and helped you recover your memories. Tragedy. If this killing school life is referring to
You
that,
guys are the survivors of the killing school life who previously defeated Junko.
that is correct.
Yeah, that's right.
The smart people, at least.
There's 3 of them here now?
We left the dumbos back
Former
home.
heroes plunging themselves into the game world, ignoring all danger. Jeez, stupids! Making such a suicidal move. Did you really want to see me that badly?
It can't be helped. In order to stop you, that suicidal move was our only choice.
So how about it? There are 8 people now. We have enough to activate the shutdown sequence.
Dots. Oh, this is her new personality.
Why are you crying?
You guys showed up looking all cool and stuff.
It's true, they did look cool when they came in.
The ultimate despairs. They'll be treated like even bigger chumps.
Chump. You said it again!
Just ignore her. As long as we activate the shutdown sequence, it'll be the end of her in this messed up world.
In this messed up world.
Hey, can I ask you something?
Oh, don't ask,
If we
Hajime.
do shut down the program, what will happen to us?
Oh, why'd you have to have a brain?
No.
Dots.
No need to worry. We won't let you get hurt.
It's not just that. We want a more detailed explanation.
If you shut down the Neo World program, everything within the program will
Oh,
be
so like, are we
deleted.
gonna go all meek on everybody?
Mm,
It will obviously delete Alter Ego Junko, along with your avatars here.
So you're saying we're going to be deleted too?
It doesn't mean you'll be deleted. The program will just finish without completing the graduation program. What does that mean for us? Your avatars will not upload, so you will revert to your original
yeah, we'll go
state
back
before
to
you enter the program.
fucking murderous, you know, crazy people.
Is there a reason
Yeah.
to tell them all that?
They have to know everything, or else they won't agree to do it.
Hold on a second. If we go back to our original selves before we enter the program,
You know, revert back to our original selves before we enter the program. We're gonna lose our mono
Yeah.
coins.
Yes.
I
Glad they
want
put that as an option.
Well, you want
The
me to-
dead will revive the reverse ultimates.
But our mono coins are important. How am I supposed to get presents from our mono coins?
Good presents too.
Yeah, right?
That's right. Back to being hopelessly controlled by me. When you used to feel despair upon despair.
No! you fucking serious? Can't you do anything about it?
I understand your concern, but this is the only way to stop Junko.
It might be a painful decision, but I know you guys will be able to overcome it. That's why, in order to defeat despair, I want you guys to fight alongside us.
Yeah, like a final boss.
We still have to fight? I thought we finally reached the end.
Don't worry. Once you get out, we will do our best to support you.
But I thought the Future Foundation wanted to kill every last Ultimate Despair.
That is true. For this reason, the remnants of despair must be immediately eliminated once they are discovered. You guys are a danger.
Support. Do you mean I'll make sure you don't suffer when I kill you, or...?
Of course not. We would never allow that to happen.
It's gonna be alright. Your real bodies have just been brainwashed. That's why I'm pretty sure you'll quickly revert back to the state you're in right now.
You stop saying cheesy stuff like brainwashed. Washing your brain is like really nasty.
Oh, mushroom Junko.
Still, even if our brainwashing is undone, the memories we've made up till now will be erased, right?
Yeah.
Does that mean we'll completely forget everything we did on this island? I don't want that.
It doesn't matter what you want. That's the reality. Every meaningless thing that happened here will vanish from your minds.
Meaningless vanish. That include her too? Oh, now he's worried about his girl. If we lose our memories of this world, she's also gonna forget she ever existed, right?
No.
If that happens, does it really mean that she, an existence confined to this world, is really gonna disappear? Can't forget Nagito. Yeah, she risked her life to protect us, and we won't even remember she existed.
Memory's not all that'll go back to normal. If you've lost a limb, like Nagito, it'll still be gone when... Please stop!
Going back to reality in that condition, that's like a bad joke.
We're not joking. That is your past. Nobody can escape their past.
Spent years trying to forget Nagito. It never works.
We don't know anything about that past.
Sure we don't.
Why did we become Ultimate Despair in the first place?
Good question.
I asked the same thing in the real world, but nobody would give me an answer.
It seems my teachings were quite thorough. However, if you ask me...
People who cling to stuff like hope, talent, or admiration are truly the weakest.
Huh?
Guys who desperately want to reach the top. They don't think about what'll happen when they're pushed off.
Yeah, probably.
They're probably too concerned with having a really nice view while they condescend to others. Shoving off guys like that is so easy. I happen to know 17,082 ways to do that. The point is, the moment you cling to talent and hope, despair has already set in.
That's not even an explanation.
No, it's really not.
What if you think about it like this? It turns out that you guys being Ultimate Despair was just part of the game world.
Ooh.
And in truth, those guys from the Future Foundation might be part of the game world too. They're simply side characters of the game world whose role is to offer hopeless hope to you guys.
I thought they were the main cast.
Well, after saying all
You said
that,
it yourself.
I don't even know what's real and what's a game anymore.
Are you kidding around?
Enough. My patience is wearing thin. Let's hurry and start the shutdown sequence already.
You know these people are not going to agree to this.
We gotta do some reviewing. When you guys activate the shutdown, you'll revert back to when you were known as Ultimate Despair.
I like the little, like, to give a little Monokuma mark. Yeah, the little Monokuma mark. Yeah, I'm fucking evil now. Lord Junko.
And your dead friends will never be revived. And the embodiment of despair, aka me, will be erased, thereby preserving hope in the real world. Now then, will the hope of the Future Foundation win? Or will my despair win?
All right! Things are starting to heat up!
This isn't a game, you know.
Oh, but it is.
Au contraire. This is a game. The game of hope and despair that started with your killing school life. That explains why these chumps who weren't around last time have been reduced to mere side characters.
You called us chumps
She really doesn't like being called chumps.
Because it's true.
What are you, McFly?
Most importantly, the killing school trip wasn't just for your sake.
Huh?
There was a more important goal there. The goal of luring a specific group of people. Since now's a great time, why don't we make that the question?
Ooh. We're not done with
As
reveals.
long as we're in the game world, the rules say I gotta ask questions every now and then. So, question.
Oh, cheeky
Who
game.
did I lure and how did I do it?
Who did I lure and how did I do
The
it?
hint is, I get bored easily, so the same outcome as the killing school life would be a pain in the ass. Okie dokie, let's all think about it together.
The same outcome as the killing school life. So I just have to remember what occurred there. The people Junko lured, the method. I should try connecting the dots. There should be an answer there. But I need a snowboard to figure it out.
Oh, man.
Snowboard time. You know right now, Byaku's like, what the fuck's he doing? Please let him stop. He's wasting time.
Koto, this idiot acts like you. Explain. Ooh, this one's getting really hard.
Yeah, we're gonna do this too.
Final battle snow
Oh,
fight.
I missed the jump.
Aw.
You gotta make that jump. It's annoying. Diddly-doo. Diddly-doo. There we go.
Nice.
Oh, I missed that jump too. Fuck. I was trying to be cool. I was trying to do like a fakey 180. Or whatever the fuck they call those moves. There we
Earn
go.
your style points.
Yeah, right? Question 1.
Go.
Who did Junko and Ashima want to lure?
Future Foundation.
Even these are messed up now too. Speed boost. More jumps, more jumps. Nope. Oh no, nice try
Having
again.
like the biggest mental snowboarding session ever.
Yeah, right? He's been in there for 5 hours!
Aw.
That's hard, that one's hard.
Yeah.
It's not my fault, I keep dying. Every time I die, I lose all my health, and I keep blaming myself and I lose.
What?
It's exactly what it is. Every time you lose your health in this game, think about it. He just blames himself for the fucking thing, and you didn't end
Some
up
of his brain cells die.
Yeah. This is annoying. Alright, jump.
That's a good one.
Jump again.
Whoa.
Jump this one. There we go. Question 2.
Okay, oh.
What bait was used to lure the Future Foundation?
Killings. I think, yeah.
Yep. Diamonds.
Ooh. Some good snowboarding there.
There we go. Jump, jump, jump. And backwards. No. Ooh.
Oh, yee!
Oh, I got it. Snowboarding my ass off right now. I was already. Ooh. They're like, this is like gonna be the hardest one until the next one. Question 3. What did Junko use to force them to stop watch the killings?
Surveillance.
Which one? The surveillance caramels.
Not the caramel. Oh, I didn't even notice that.
Didn't even, it's good, right? Read it. Read them.
Oh,
Surveillance cameras.
Camera. Caramel. Damn it.
Caught you off guard. The surveillance
Doing
cameras.
well. I was proud. I like, you can't even see, but I looked proud and everything too, and I sat up in my chair because I was right about the first
got
ones.
I like caramel.
Yeah, not a total loss.
Yeah.
It's all coming together.
It's all coming together. You've been here for 7 hours.
Got it. You used the surveillance cameras. You were trying to lure the Future Foundation by showing them the footage you were recording, weren't
Yeah.
The surveillance cameras? That's what they were being used for?
Yeah, someone said
you? In
caramel.
the previous killing school line, the surveillance camera footage was broadcast outside of the school.
Oh, the Titty Typhoon.
You used the cameras that were placed throughout the entire island for the same
Yeah,
purpose.
it's my favorite place.
Ding ding ding! I was broadcasting the Killing School trip live to every member of the Future Foundation.
So not just Makoto and everybody here, but
The footage you recorded with the surveillance cameras was shown to the Future Foundation? What shall I do? I did a lot of disgraceful things in front of those cameras.
what did you do, Sonia?
You sure
Oh
did.
goddamn, he was watching.
Oh,
You're
no.
a pervert. You're a pervert.
I will never be queen now.
Spread
Please
eagle.
forget what you saw.
I will never be queen now.
So you guys were watching us? Then why didn't you come rescue us earlier?
We tried to hack in many times, but the virus within the program blocked us at every turn.
Not only that, the Neo World program stopped accepting shutdown commands from the outside.
I mean, you're a pervert, Byakuya. You watching girls do
As a last
things.
resort, we considered cutting power to the program, but
We didn't know what would happen to the subjects if we cut the power while the program was still running. There's no way we'd jeopardize your safety by taking such a gamble.
Even so, we kept trying over and over again until it was finally possible for us to enter the program just a short time ago.
No, she didn't do naughty things. She was probably, you know, walking like bare feet or something like that. Who knows?
Oh my god.
God knows what Sonya would actually think that was actually like fucking naughty.
She wore short shorts.
Yeah, she wore short shorts, exactly.
And exposed her ankle.
We
Yep.
knew it was a trap. I get it. You couldn't just leave
She'll
them
never be
alone.
queen now.
If you saw people dying one by one with your own eyes by the same killing game you guys played, hope dictates that you act all high and mighty and say, "Oh, I'm definitely gonna stop it this time, right?"
Hey, don't tell me that's the reason you made us go through all this.
Of course we made you do it for that reason.
I like the queen persona.
Queen persona. I'm not a big fan of mushroom or the
killing
geeky
you
one.
outright.
The geeky one's good too.
Show it off to the
Yeah,
Future
geek's good.
Foundation.
We were forced to solve puzzles and riddles just so you could show it off to the Future Foundation?
Yeah.
That's why you guys are chumps. You're just the bait I used to catch a big fish called the Future Foundation. But it's not my fault, you know. This game is a fight between the Future Foundation and me. You guys were just instigators in the background.
Second tier characters.
But you guys already knew that when you chose to play this game, right?
Just 1 second, please. That sounds
As though we wanted to come to this world of our own free will. But that's precisely the truth.
Okay, so even though we were crazy people, we wanted to come here.
You guys chose to be instigators, and you were willingly taken into the Neo World program. To provide the opportunity I needed to push this battle between hope and despair into overtime. That's right. The reason the Ultimate Despairs began killing each other was set up by the group itself.
Damn.
That's just your imagination.
So we killed ourselves to help her.
Totally fell for the trap. Oh, and now your face is filled with a lovely shade of despair.
Whoa, that despair is fucking obvious. You're here to rescue the assholes who set this up in the first place.
Don't go blaming us for this.
Thank you. It's all thanks to you guys. This time around, I might be able to fill these guys with despair.
We do not feel despair.
She's like, no.
No. Yeah, shut down.
We will never regret coming here.
And this is the only thing we could do to stop you. But nevertheless, it's all over. We will shut you down and end all of this.
You're pretty fucking desperate. Oh, that's pretty fucking obvious. If you don't initiate the shutdown, those Future Foundation fuckwits are gonna be trapped here forever.
Trapped? Why would that happen?
Because they hooked themselves up.
Woohoo! Didn't I already explain it? You know, the graduation exam rule.
There are two options, graduate and repeat, right? You have to choose one of them and press it. All you can do is cast your vote, and whichever one has the majority will be considered your final decision.
But that's not all, right? In order to pass the graduation exam, there was one more requirement.
What was the other requirement to pass the graduation exam?
Become the collect the hope fragments.
No, that was Monavi's.
Oh. Teacher's final decision?
Yeah. She needs to graduate you. I mean, you can't graduate with a good grade.
As I recall,
just because you want to graduate doesn't mean you can. I want to graduate even though I failed every single test. No. So in the graduation program, you need my permission as your acting teacher, you know? What? Does that mean it won't end with just a majority vote? After the vote, I'm going to judge every single one of you to see if you're okay to graduate or not. And if we vote, you're saying we won't graduate unless you acknowledges it.
Obviously, there's no way I'd let the members of the Future Foundation graduate.
Yeah, that's the problem here.
So if you can't activate the shutdown, the Foundation will enter the endless life of repeating the grade.
That's only if the shutdown sequence doesn't activate, right?
The D's also get degrees, but F's don't.
Everyone here understands how dangerous it is to release you into the real world.
Yeah, I don't know about that.
We know that all too well.
I mean,
don't have faith in them.
Than us this whole time.
Oh.
The smart ones didn't make it.
Shouldn't have talked so much. Out of the mouth comes evil, so they say.
It's true that we fell for this trap, and that we run the risk of not being able to go back. But what's wrong with that? Thinking we'd back down because of something like that is a huge mistake.
That's my line. Thinking your little shutdown plan will succeed is a huge mistake.
Hope Chad is still being strung along by Mom.
Huh?
They're totally overestimating those chumps over there. There's no way they'll start the shutdown sequence.
Chad Hopington.
Why not?
The Virgin Hajime versus the Chad Hope.
Look upon their faces. They look like piglets who were forced to watch their mom roasting on a spit. There's no fucking way they'll initiate the shutdown just to go back to being ultimate despair.
That is... well...
Dots.
Junko, Dots. I don't care what you say. I've decided to believe in everyone.
Of course you would, Makoto.
It's true that they walked the wrong path before. But that's all in the past now. What I believe in is not their past, but their futures.
Ow.
He's why I turned it down.
Protagonistic.
No matter what you do to me, I will never fall into despair.
Ooh.
Wrong. I'm not the one who's gonna make you fall into despair. That's the Mastermind's job, and they'll be appearing very soon.
The Mastermind?
Mastermind?
Mastermind? Someone else
Yeah,
is coming?
of course someone else is coming.
Can't be. It's just a bluff.
You should never make the last character who appears in a detective story turn out to be the mastermind.
But we are.
I fell into that pattern, so I was kind of worried about that.
Enough already. What are you talking about?
Oh well. Let's bring him out with lots of energy.
Oh.
It's Mr. Izuru Kamakura!
You remember that name, right?
Izuru. Yeah. Like Ultimate Hope, I think?
The Ultimate Hope, but he was also the founder of Hope Peak Academy.
Hope? Yeah, okay.
That name, I've heard it before. The person was called the Ultimate Hope. But that shouldn't be all he was. That's right, I've seen a person called Izuru Kamakura somewhere else. As I recall, that person was a Dark Demon of Destruction!
Member of the future. No, sorry, the founder of the academy.
Founder.
I see.
On the cover of a magazine.
On the cover of a magazine.
Izuru Kamakura. Isn't that the name of the founder of Hope's Peak Academy?
Aw, hamster.
It was written on the placard beneath the portrait of the Academy's founder. That name. It was definitely Izuru Kamakura, right?
However, based on the information I know, the man known as Izuru Kamakura...
If I recall, he's a super genius who acquired many talents. He was even called the Ultimate Hope, right?
Does the founder have the same name as that Ultimate Hope guy?
Is that kind of coincidence even possible?
The Future Foundation might know something, right?
How about it, Kyoko?
Even within Hope's Peak Academy, there's very little information about a person called Izuru Kamakura.
I like how he just like runs straight to Kyoko. How about it, Kyoko? Because I fucking don't know.
Help us in this.
Help us! Such a person ever really existed.
But you didn't like my
And
help.
not just that, the matter was closed without ever being settled because of that incident.
If you do not know, then please allow me. Providing hopelessly skilled explanations is a quirk of mine. The reason Izuru's existence continues to be such a mystery is because the Academy hid.
Thanks. No shit.
Why did the Academy hide his existence?
If I recall, they were trying to protect their superior talent. They even called it mankind's hope, correct?
However, that prodigious student ended up
Mankind's
killing
ultimate hope?
13 student
Mankind's
council
ultimate
members
hope.
at Hope's Peak Academy.
He did kill 13 people. You look good while doing it
Izuru
too.
is the killer responsible for Hope's Peak Academy's biggest, most awful event.
And you're the one who set it up, right?
Information about Izuru completely vanished after that incident.
We thought Junko Enoshima killed them? Oh, don't say such cruel things. Izuru Kamakura is very much alive. Isn't that right, Hajime?
Huh?
What? I am... What?
Like I said, you're Izuru Kamakura.
What?
Mm-hmm.
Alrighty? If you
This
don't
is good.
understand, I'll explain it to you till you do understand.
Ready?
You're Izuru Kamakura, you're Izuru Kamakura, you're Izuru Kamakura, you're Izuru Kamakura, you're...
I mean, she's explaining it. Izuru Kamakura.
Hold on! Seriously, what are you talking about?
Liar! There's no way. There's no way Hajime is Izuru Kamakura.
I like it. You're Izuru Kamakura. You're Izuru Kamakura. You're Izuru Kamakura.
Is that ultimate hope, right?
Easing you into it.
But Hajime is...
That's right. Hajime is one of those reserve course dropouts and has no talent whatsoever. But the fact
Hajime
that
is
he's
also
really
Hope Chad.
Izuru Kamakura
And
makes
everything
all
else
this
Chad. He's the
much
ultimate
more
Chad.
hopeless.
Chad.
He's the ultimate Chad. He has every talent. I'm Izuru Kamakura.
Oh boy.
Oh yeah.
Good news,
Okay.
Good news, Hajime. We had a talent after all. We had all of them.
Oh.
Reserve department.
I guess I should have saw that coming.
Reserve department.
Reserve, okay. A department populated by reserve corps students who took general entrance exams and conscious the main department which recruited ultimate level students established to secure funds for Hope's Academy. 2,357 students from the reserve department were infected with Junko's despair, committed mass suicide. There's only one survivor.
That survivor was Hajime. We know that.
Nice.
The tragedy of Hope's Peak Academy.
Hope's Peak Academy invested all their resources to create Izuru Kamakura.
Also
the ultimate
Hajime.
Later involved in an incident in which he brutally murdered 13 members of the student council. What a dick. Damn you, Hajime. Despite the Academy's efforts to conceal the incident, certain someone took advantage of the incident to provoke dissatisfied reserve students into rising against the Academy.
Remember what I told you about Nagito? You don't know you're the killer to the end of the book. The tragedy.
This hopeless event was caused by the ultimate despair was responsible for completely destroying Hope's Peak. Through their utter devotion to a certain person, they brainwashed masses, filled countless people with despair.
I just so dumps his line. Nagito has a hard out for the grave. He definitely does. It's like, oh my god, the ultimate hope. I love you, Hajime. I knew I loved you for a reason.
The soil is a little bit uneven.
Vision of Nagito.
Memory of the past, Nagito's arm seems unnatural somehow.
Remember, so we were talking about, he said, I have this, I have that talent, I have that talent. That was Hajime watching Nagito. Hope cultivation plan.
For many years, Hope's Peak Academy attempted to recreate true hope by consolidating their research. Okay.
And we have a few more.
Even though you were mocked for being a reserve corps student, he had a talent all along.
We have a lot, sorry. Killing School Life.
As part of the tragedy, Junko Enoshima forced the students of Hope's Peak to kill each other, film their deeds, and broadcasted it.
The Remnants of Despair. Nope.
Even after Junko Onishima's death, an influential group known as the Remnants exists. Unless they are stopped, the tragedy will never ever end.
The list of subjects.
Everyone's names are written under this list of subjects written. A newspaper article and a fully grown Hyoko was on there.
And the Academy's founder.
Weirdo Izuru.
Weirdo.
Something's amiss.
How can someone from the reserve course have such an amazing talent like
He's
that?
pissed. He's like, no one can be better than me.
In order to hide Izuru's identity, was he hidden in the reserve course?
Then Hajime's name is fake?
There's no doubt I'm Hajime Hinata. I've always had that name ever since I was born.
Then Izuru is your fake name?
Hey, you weren't lying to us, right?
I do not want any more last-minute plot twists.
That's too bad. You're gonna get a few more.
He created hope? That might be Izuru.
There's too many of these things. Get out of my way.
So create hope. That was the the weird thing.
Okay. I'm the ultimate hope. So you want to agree with that?
The cult plan.
Okay.
Yeah.
The current me and Izuru Kamakura are what did Hope P Academy do to me?
Good news, Hajime!
To this one.
Even though you're a monkey,
Cultivation plan.
How can someone have such an amazing... In order to hide it, was he hidden in...
Then Hajime's...
There's no doubt I've always had that name ever...
Then Izuru is your...
Hey, you weren't lying.
I do not want any...
Could it be created hope?
Created hope. I agree with that. Consent.
Created hope. Are you talking about the Hope Cultivation Plan?
Hope cultivation plan. What is that?
It means
A while back, I saw a file kept by the Future Foundation.
your little, little garden. Put some hope down, seeds, lots to grow.
For years, Hope's Peak Academy was researching a breakthrough
Pop out!
plan
Hey, he's
to
Hajime,
cultivate
and he's
personal
Makoto.
talent.
They come out of the ground.
It's true, it was a breakthrough plan. After all, it was a plan to create the perfect genius.
Create? For the longest time, the Hope Cultivation Plan was the earnest wish of Hope's Peak Academy. In fact, that's why the Academy was established. Part of that plan was researching the talents of Ultimates. Because the plan was so important, they adopted the name of the Academy's founder.
We can rebuild Hajime. We can make him hopier.
And called it the Izuru Kamakura Project.
It was named after the founder. That makes sense.
Izuru Kamakura Project?
Just a little while ago, they were finally able to reach the experimental stage of that plan. From there, they set their sights on the reserve course dropouts to use them as lab rats.
Why did they use the reserve course as lab rats?
A plan to create talent artificially requires test subjects that are wholly lacking in talent. From that group of reserve course students, the one who was finally chosen was...
So he was like the worst of all the reserve corps students.
Hajime, who stands before
Damn,
you now.
Hajime. Not only did you suck, then you became amazing. You should be happy.
Me? Because you admired Hope's Peak Academy more than anybody else.
Huh?
You still don't get it? You were used by the Academy. They exploited your feelings of admiration toward hope and talent just to use you as a lab rat.
What?
See? Didn't I tell you? The moment you cling to talent and hope, despair has already set in.
Womp womp.
Lies. That's definitely a lie.
And after many surprises, Hajime Hinata was transformed into Izuru 1.0!
Wash transformed.
Did you say transformed?
Yes, she did.
What did they do to him?
Experiments.
Unless you're willing to go to extremes, it's impossible to change a normal person into a perfect genius. So naturally, they went to extremes.
Of course they did. Brain surgery.
By directly interfering with his brain, Hope's Peak Academy transformed Hajime Hinata
So this is all I ever needed to do to be a talent?
into a completely
Just
different
have my brain work
person
done?
whose specialty is talent itself, known as Izuru Kamakura. Eventually, Izuru became an ultimate despair, thanks to me. But all I did to Izuru was simply break his spirit. That's nothing compared to what Hope's Peak Academy did to him. Not even close.
Ouch.
Seriously, it's scary how determined the researchers were to mess with the human brain that
That is
much.
kind of fucked up, man. It's a high
Doing
school.
such inhumane acts that nobody else is capable of with such a calm mind and a steady hand. I admire it so much, it makes my mind numb. By the way, you're just a simple avatar right now, so even if you touch your head, you won't feel the scar.
Ew. Imagine having a scar like right there.
Did
Brain
they
just gets opened up.
really do something
I
like
hate
that?
that.
Well,
Can't
if
imagine
you
what's
think
gonna
about it.
operate.
Yep.
Hajime gets out of here.
who's gonna be a super genius.
Yeah, super
right?
genius, Hajime.
Like I said, he's not Hajime. He's a completely different person whose specialty is talent itself.
Different person? How is he different?
All of his senses, emotions, thoughts, and hobbies that interfere with acquiring talent have been excised.
Huh?
All of his memories of the past have been forcefully suppressed into the darkest recesses of his mind.
Damn.
Huh?
Emotions, thoughts, hobbies? He doesn't even have a memory?
Yeah, he's
Sounds
kind
like
of a dick.
he's a completely different person.
So that's why it's so surprising that Hajime even exists here at all, even if he's just an avatar. The Neo World program must have dug up those memories and rebuilt his old personality from data from the past.
Not Doc Hajime, it's Nega Hajime. Like Mega Duck.
I cannot help but feel impressed that the Neo World program was able to accomplish such a feat.
But as for Hajime, he probably would have been better off if he stayed erased.
Then, when Hajime returns to his original state after the shutdown,
He'll disappear.
You won't even get to be yourself.
All
Now
that
I'll
will
never press the
remain
button.
is Azure Kamakura, an entirely different personality created by Hope's Peak Academy. He will no longer be Hajime Hinata.
Disappear. I'm gonna disappear. Disappear. Disappear, disappear. Oh, we're disappearing already. Stop saying
it. Yep. Black screen of death.
Yep.
Oh no.
Hajime's got issues. So that was Hajime that was watching Nagito. That's what he looks like in the real world. He has anime hair.
That's Hajime?
Yeah, that's Hajime in the real world.
Holy fuck.
And no matter what
That's
happens,
what I'm saying right here, yeah.
it's of no concern to me. I will not be able to participate in what lies ahead. Really? I don't really understand, but I guess we have to part ways for a while. That's disappointing. We seem to get along pretty well. Hey, can I see you again? There's no reason to meet me again. After all, you are boring. Your talent, your thoughts, your entire existence is boring to me today.
Jesus.
You really don't play along, do you? Nope. You don't want cool Hajime hair?
Kind of now.
Yeah, right? Yeah, I would have a mental breakdown too if I knew someone I wasn't really the person I was.
What's that? Me?
Ooh, Scott might be secretly evil.
Yeah, I know. Who knows?
No. That's not me!
No, I love puppy dogs too much to be evil.
That's who Azuro Kamakura is. You're the one who brought
That's
him
how we
into
bring you
this
back.
world.
Show you
Yep.
the puppies.
Yeah.
Lick Scott comes down.
Good boys and girls. Yeah, with long, lush hair. Exactly. This is just a fake. This is. I just shave it off to evade it, like every day. Just goes back.
Just goes back full every time. You donate it to Wigs.
The one who uploaded you into the Neo World program was...
It's not me!
Just so you know, as long as your brain has been messed with, you can't undo it no matter how hard you try.
Uh-oh, his eyes are going soulless.
Like a Kane, just kind of losing it.
But you already know what you must do.
I do?
Kane broke.
I already know how I can be saved. How can we save ourselves?
Oh god. Choosing graduate.
Yeah, if we choose graduate, we upload this avatar to a real body and get rid of evil Hajime. I see, I just need to choose graduate. Oh.
I just need to choose graduate then.
Yeah, of course. We'll be fine. Now I'll never press those buttons. You guys are fucked.
In that case, the Hajime avatar will be uploaded into his real body. So, Hajime will be safely reborn. Truly a royal road to a hopeless happy ending.
Hold on. You can't do that.
If you do that, everyone who died will be taken over by Junko's alter ego.
Like, if you guys don't start the shutdown, the Future Foundation will be trapped here. I can't allow the Future Foundation to sacrifice themselves for the ultimate despairs.
Jeez, you should have said so before. You guys aren't honest at all.
That's not it. What we're saying is...
We have to protect the world from despair, you say? Okay, that's getting so
Yeah,
old.
it kind of is.
Do you really have to sacrifice yourselves just to protect the world in the first place?
You're only 3 people.
What if the world's hope is different from your hope? Even if the world is happy, it's meaningless if you aren't happy.
That's...
Plus, the Future Foundation wants to kill all the ultimate despairs, right? Once you go back to being ultimate despair, the Future Foundation's punishment time will activate. It would be absolutely dreadful if that were to happen.
Uh-oh.
Not just dreadful.
It's rather
Listen to Junko's counterpoint of this,
hopeless, don't you think? And can you guys even endure that? Everything that happened here will just end up being a meaningless game. Everything you felt.
If they ever remake FF9,
awe,
I wonder to voice Queen
friendship.
Bran.
Yeah,
love.
that'd be good.
There won't even be save data left of it. The girl you love and the guy you hate grow weaker and skinnier each day they lay immobilized.
Oh no!
And in Hajime's case, his very existence is going to disappear. All because of the academy he loves so
I know, it really was a pretty damn good trap. She's fucking smart.
Will you
good,
be able
yeah.
to endure such despair?
The psychoticism
going
makes
to
her
endure
AI
it
even
for?
more devious.
Yep, it
For
learned.
people you've never met before? For people who don't even appreciate you? Does that sound like hope to you?
He's lost it. He's like, nah.
Yeah.
That's how she works. That's what she does. So she can lure you all toward despair.
There is no reason to listen to her. Hurry up and start the shutdown.
Hold on.
Life ruiner.
Now everyone else
What
is
is
questioning
Why
it.
are we still waiting? Do you still not understand what's going to happen to the real world if Junko escapes?
No, I was just...
How many victims do you think the biggest, most awful, most tragic event in human history has claimed?
Gotta say the whole thing every time.
Right now, it's finally started to calm down.
Aw.
If Junko
yeah,
and
they've been in the
Hiroshima
real
makes it
world.
to the real
Yep.
world, countless victims will
I
fill
told you
the
they made it out.
Yeah, do you ever see it?
A little bit of it.
The world will regress to an era of bloodshed, chaos, and worldwide rioting.
Yeah.
So that's why you're telling them to start the shutdown sequence? To prevent
Again, just
that?
give me the beaches. I don't want to deal with this.
But can't we all just live on
You're
a nice
telling
beach?
them to turn back into
Yeah.
ultimate despair and lose all the memories they made in this world. Even among them, there are those who will simply cease to exist. And you're telling them to just deal with it?
Yeah, deal with them, motherfuckers. Hajime's dots. He's had doubts for like the last 8
At
times.
this point, this is the only way.
You ain't getting Hajime. He's done.
No. There is another way. As long as they choose to graduate, they can pass along their avatar's memories, and everyone here will be able to hold hands and keep on living.
Yeah, peaceful,
Well,
happy
everyone who died will be
Junkos.
taken over by me, but don't you think that's a better fate than being a vegetable for the rest of their life?
Chad has left chat.
Guys.
Super Chad.
I can't buy into this. Think carefully about which is true hope.
And which is true despair.
Nah.
What shall we do?
You're asking us? You're telling us to decide?
You have to.
Damn it.
Yeah.
Why'd it turn out like this?
Okay.
If everyone can overcome despair, you guys should be able to grasp true hope.
We have the shutdown sequence and graduate. That's
Oh, fuck.
He's shut down. He's lost all his truth bullets.
Oh no.
That's all you got. Shutdown sequence or graduate. You choose.
If our memories up until now disappear,
Look at our life bars. It's going crazy
I
too.
will not even
Shit.
remember
We're glitching.
the reason everybody died.
Are you really going to let her take over your friends' bodies?
Do I get Gundam
I
back?
think I'm a fool.
Do I get Pecco back?
I want
Oh.
to see Pecco one more time.
Oh.
If we turn back into
Baby
ultimate
gangster.
despair,
Baby gangsta.
the Future Foundation might kill us, right?
We won't let them do that.
This is all the Future Foundation's fault. They're the ones who stuck us in this messed up world!
For your protection.
If Junko escapes to the real world, there will be countless victims again.
I know, but
Everyone's hope is in conflict. Such despair!
Graduate or shutdown. The world or me. Hope or despair. They're telling us to choose. To choose between that. Why? Why do we have to choose? No, our health is going away. No! Oh, we exploded. That's what happens.
UI exploded. Hajime
Mhm.
shut down.
Shutdown sequence completed. Nuts.
I can't do it.
Nope, I wouldn't be able to do it either.
No.
I don't blame you, dude.
Can't do it.
I can't choose.
Who wants to go back to being a
You guys are
crazy
telling
fucking
us the world's
psychopath?
going to be destroyed unless we sacrifice ourselves. And that, I can't decide. I can't choose either one.
Hajime!
Shut up! Leave me alone! This is just too much. Why do I have to be a part of this? I mean, I'm different from the rest of you. And I don't even have a talent.
No, you have all of them. Correction.
Dragged into this, and now my existence is going to disappear? I don't understand it at all.
Both choices.
Go back into the beaches.
Yep, beaches. Choose
Give
the
yourself a year to
beaches.
think about it.
We have to sacrifice.
This burden.
Yeah, Johnny Young Bosch is good.
Don't you dare make
He's
it
one of the best voice actors out there.
There's no way we
killed
can
it,
handle
yeah.
this on our own.
Everyone, get a hold of yourselves.
He has good
It's
emotion
impossible.
expression.
For someone like
Good range
me,
too to sound like
it's
kid or adult.
impossible. I can't choose the future. Hope, despair, do whatever you want. It's not my problem. That's
No, he chose
Pass him the
nihilism.
button.
There's
Yep.
no answer. So
Nihilism.
you've chosen to make no choice at all. Jeez. Once again, this went exactly as I expected.
Uh-oh.
I get so
Oh, dear.
hopelessly bored when everything goes according to plan. Oh well, since I have everyone's data, I kind of figured things would play out like this. That is, unless something else hopelessly unpredictable happens. Well, I can say that, but the chance of something convenient happening is hopeless.
Huh.
After all, this is a game. A world where everything progresses with predetermined harmony. Fine. I guess it's okay. You don't have to force yourself to make a choice.
Yeah, you don't have to. You just, enjoy the beaches.
Futureless future. I think it's fine if that exists too. As long as you don't yearn for hope, you'll never fall victim to despair. That goes for me too. As long as I don't yearn for despair, I'll never need to hope for it. So, let's all free ourselves from this curse and stay here as the best of friends.
Finally, someone's making sense.
Let's immerse ourselves in this tropical island life forever. And
Yes!
I've
Yeah.
agreed to this
Me
many
too.
times.
and ever 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 and ever.
Oh.
Oh, we've gone negative.
Yeah. You're a negative. Okay.
See, look, the beach. That's all
Ah.
we want. The beach. We had some coconuts.
It's kind of low res though.
Yeah, it's a JPEG quality, but it's okay.
Ah. Why couldn't we get caught in
Oh,
trouble
look, all
again?
our friends are back.
Oh.
Right!
A game reset. Yeah, let's just reset the
and with this,
game.
the world will continue to loop.
An eternal game utopia sounds like fun.
I agree.
I guess it's fine to stay like this for a while.
Young master, that is a wise call.
Yay! You didn't have to forget us!
I wanted to forget you.
Yes, there's no way I would forget.
And
with
Terra
this,
Terra.
Junko's gone.
Yeah, see, look.
Right! Let's party!
I'm gonna showcase my full cooking ability.
Just
That's
leave
worth
the
having back.
BGM to Ibuki!
Please don't sing, Ibuki. Last time I heard you sing, it was
Can I take a
horrible.
picture to commemorate this?
Oh shit! So that's it.
What?
They weren't their despairs. They were all despairs. They weren't actually their skill.
Ooh, if you get hurt,
Ibuki was terrible at singing.
No, she was the ultimate musician at one point.
brief introduction of
She was.
Okay,
This is the real Fatty Kuya.
After all this time?
I mean, she was just bad at it. What was this again?
Understand.
Oh well, there's no need to think about it. I wanted this ending. What do we have to do?
Right. A game reset.
And with
I
this,
think
the
the only one
world
who
will
said
continue to
anything really
loop.
was.
Well, all we have is nil.
An eternal
Yeah.
game utopia sounds like fun.
Eternal
I
Game
guess it's fine to
Utopia, I
stay
guess.
like this for a
You
while.
wanna shoot that one?
Young master, that is a wise call.
I can shoot everybody.
Wait,
Get us!
Yes, there's no way I would
Just
forget.
let it play.
yeah.
And with this, Junko's gone.
Shoot him right in the face. Boom.
All right! right!
Boom
Let's
shot.
party!
There we go.
I'm gonna showcase my full
And shoot you like 8
ability.
times. You should just die.
Just leave the BGM to Ibuki!
Please don't.
Leave him in the
Can
kitchen.
I take a picture to commemorate this?
Want to be awed by the sight of my prowess?
Yes, I do. Hi, Gundam.
I've prepared you a training regiment.
I don't want that.
Ooh, if you get hurt, let me know.
Should I begin with a brief introduction of myself?
Sounds different now.
After all this time?
That's not it. You guys aren't part of the game, right?
What was that again? Oh well, there's no need to think about it. I wanted this ending. I wanted this.
I don't think nihilism is the answer.
I don't think nihilism is the answer either.
With this, the world will continue to loop.
They continue to loop.
Eternal Game Utopia sounds like fun.
What about, like, you
I
can
guess
snatch
it's fine
the
to stay
statement,
Yeah, of course
right?
you
for
can.
a while.
You could still do that?
Yeah.
Young master,
So
that is
take
a
that
wise call.
Eternal Game Utopia and smash the other statement.
Okay.
Forget us.
I think. I don't remember what the other statement was,
there's
but I mean,
no
it's the
way I
only
would
statement that
And
really
with this,
highlighted it.
Junko,
All right! I'm gonna showcase my.
Just leave the BG. Hey, can I take
Want to be awed by the
I've prepared you a
Should I begin with a brief?
Sure.
After all this time?
That's not it.
Everybody's laughing.
You guys aren't part of the game, right?
Yeah. Yeah, take it.
No, you want to take that one? Okay.
Oh.
We can try both.
Okay.
All right.
And with this, the
We'll
world.
do
Yeah,
this one
mine's
first.
Eternal Game Utopia sounds like fun.
I guess it's fine to
Yeah, we got a bullet.
Master.
Yay! Yes.
Snapple.
There's a.
And with this, Junko.
All right.
I'm gonna showcase my.
Just leave the BG. Hey, can I take?
Want to be awed by the
I've prepared you a
Ooh,
Should I begin with a?
that's not it. You
You guys aren't part of the game, right?
Nah, you gotta do it the other way. You gotta do it the other way around.
All right.
Okay.
And with this, the world.
An eternal game.
I guess it's fine to stay.
Young master. Yay! Yes. There's a.
And with this, Junko.
All right! I'm gonna showcase my.
Just leave the BG. Hey, can I take?
Want to be awed by the
I've prepared you a
Ooh,
Should I begin with a?
That's not it.
I know, I laugh at
You
it too.
guys aren't part of the game, right?
Should I go juice myself? And now we're shooting this statement right here.
Right.
And
Sure,
with
yeah.
this, the world will.
An Eternal Game Utopia.
This world.
It's not part of it, though.
Oh, we can't stay on the
Sad. It
beach.
sucks.
We love the beach, but we can't stay on the beach forever.
Are you?
You're Chiaki. Duh.
I'm just a part of the game. But you guys aren't, right?
Oh.
Yaki? Is that you? Why are you here?
She's here to save us again.
I
Yep.
don't know.
Does this mean you're my memory of Chiaki? Because you should have already disappeared.
My memory of Chiaki was topless. Damn, it didn't work.
No.
Don't you think they're messed up? Telling us the world's going to be destroyed? And to sacrifice ourselves? There's no way I can choose. For someone like me, I'm just not able to choose. Seriously, I've had enough. I'm tired of being mixed up in all this stuff I don't understand. Not only was I told that I have no talent at all, but if I get out, I'll go back to being ultimate despair.
Do it for Chiaki,
On
yeah.
top of that, I was told I'm going to disappear too. Isn't that messed up?
Kinda. Dots.
Hey, you don't want that either, right? I mean, if we lose our memories, there won't be a single trace of your existence left. You're going to completely disappear, and none of us will ever remember you.
No, I won't.
Huh?
Even if I cease to exist, even if you guys never remember me again,
And kiss.
that doesn't mean I will
And
completely
kiss.
disappear.
Oh, we had lewd hand-holding last night, by the way. Lewd hand-holding.
As long as everyone continues to move forward toward the future we created together, I will never disappear. What I lived for, fought for, and risked my life
Forget
for
you,
will
Fry.
still exist.
Memory deleted.
Memory deleted. I'll never forget you, Fry. Memory deleted. It's like fucking Futurama.
Probably just scared, right? Not just of disappearing. You're scared of moving toward the future with such a heavy burden, right?
I'm scared.
Who wouldn't be?
I'm obviously terrified of that.
I still am.
How much longer are you going to be this indecisive?
Huh?
Listen to your big sister.
Didn't you want to become
Girlfriend
someone
kind
with
of thing.
confidence?
Big sister girlfriend.
Isn't that why you admired Hope's Peak Academy?
But even Hope's Peak Academy tricked me.
Hajime, you've had it wrong this whole time.
Wrong?
Having talent isn't the goal. There's something much more important than whether or not you have talent, right? What's important is that you believe in yourself. If you can't do that, no matter how much talent you possess, you will never be confident in yourself. Just like how you were in the past.
You? Hey, who are you? I mean, you should have already disappeared, right?
But past Hajime is in the past.
Yeah, past Hajime.
He's not the same Hajime who spent time with me and the others in this world. So it's going to be alright. I think it's time you finally had confidence in yourself.
Hey, Chiaki. Can you tell me something? Which choice should I make? My hope? The world's hope? Which one should I choose?
You guys are the only ones who have the right to decide your future. And the responsibility, too.
SMRT.
You're saying
SMRT.
I should choose for myself?
But if you can't choose either future, why don't you just create one?
This dumb answer. It's a dumb answer, but it's
Even if
right.
This world is just a game. You guys aren't part of the game. You guys don't have to just choose a future. You should be able to create one as well.
Do you think someone like me can do that?
Since you're not part of the game, you don't have to worry about
True Chad
talent,
makes it
skill,
sound
or
right.
level. You guys
It's just skill
have a
level.
tremendous
We didn't level up
ultimate move
enough.
that can overcome anything.
Up, up, down, down, left, right, select A, B, start.
I guess what I'm trying to say is,
Down.
if you just do it, things will turn out okay.
If I do it, things will turn out okay.
Of course, games aren't very fun when they're easy to clear.
That's true.
But this isn't a game, right?
Hey, Hajime, this isn't for the sake of anyone else. You have to do this for yourself. Now then, it's about time you show me your cool side, Hajime.
What cool side?
Come on, I'll help out too.
He's a dork.
Help?
No, it's super
I have
evil.
no talent at all. I was even betrayed by the academy I admired so much.
Final boss.
I don't want to disappear.
It's ourselves.
Jesus.
I'm not Izuru Kamakura. Who cares what will happen to the world? I don't want to sacrifice myself.
It's dope
not
hair,
like I'll
though.
be appreciated anyway. There's no way we can beat Junko. It's the Future Foundation's fault. Not mine. I can't choose the future.
See, if you just do it, things will turn out okay. You should even be able to create the future.
Take it.
Ah, it's too slow.
They're doing a hope thing, aren't
Totally
they?
uncool. Yeah, of course they are.
Talent. I was even betrayed.
Yeah.
But I don't want to disappear. I'm not Izuru. Who cares? Well, I don't want to sacrifice. It's not like I'll be.
I feel like how Jackie's just sitting in the middle of all these.
Yeah, she's just smiling at us
Yep.
and
If you just
giving
do
us
it,
good words.
you should even be able to create the future.
This is
Shoot
me.
it all.
This is really me. So uncool. It's totally uncool.
I have no talent at
Go
all.
away.
I was even betrayed.
Go
by
away.
Do it!
I don't want to disappear.
Nah, you gotta stay with me, by the way, at the end.
What do I
I'm
say?
not Izuru Kamakura.
You gotta say, no, that's wrong. You gotta get ready.
Oh.
Who cares
Okay.
what will happen to the world? I don't want to sacrifice myself.
Like on the count of 3 or?
Well,
It's not
it'll,
like I'll
it'll
be
play. We'll see if we
appreciated.
get matched up with them.
Okay.
There's no way we can beat Junko.
You'll know.
It's the Future Foundation's fault.
Wait, what was the line again?
No,
Even
that's
so,
wrong.
Not mine.
Okay.
Ah, shit, missed that one.
Even so.
See, if you just do it, things will turn out okay. You should even be able to create the future.
Did I miss one?
I can't choose the future.
Maybe I did miss one.
Even so.
Even so. But here it comes. You gotta. We have, soon. I'll tell you when.
Okay. Okay.
Blink. The
No
secret.
matter what kind of future it is.
Secrets.
As long as you guys move toward it, I will never disappear. Everything that happened here, it won't be meaningless. If you guys carried the burden of both hope and despair, you should even be able to create the future, even if it's a convenient miracle. If you just do it, things will turn out okay. That's why you can't hesitate now. Resolve to throw everything away and give it everything you got. I'll be cheering for you too.
No, come back, Jackie.
That
Nope.
reminds me. I forgot to say it again.
You're so dumb. Just tell her you love her.
No, just say it. Awaken.
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 We gotta get awake. Smash the button.
Everyone's counting on you.
This is actually harder than it looks. There's a lot of smashing this A button.
Come on, you've been playing video games all your life.
I know, but it's so really annoying.
I want to see Becca one more time. If we turn back into ultimate despair...
Oh no, everyone's sad.
Our bullets glowing.
We might be killed by the Future Foundation, right?
This is your responsibility since you're the
Jackie,
ones
please
who
do
fell
my
to despair.
homework. Your computer.
It's the Future Foundations.
They're both hope and they're both despair. A conclusion will never be fucking reached.
You can't lose hope.
If the memories we
Oh,
made
we're storing power. We're powering up.
I will not even
Our
remember.
bullets getting longer. Our bullets getting longer. This is.
That looks so wrong.
It's a hope boner. It's a hope
Hope boner.
The memories we made here just
We gotta shoot them all. Get ready.
If we don't rid the world of the tragedy, will start.
I want to see Becca one more. If we turn back into... We might be killed by the...
This is your responsibility.
It's not my responsibility. It's the Future Foundation.
They're both hope and they're both. A conclusion will never.
Ready?
Store that.
No,
Shoot
it's
it.
wrong.
Ooh, okay, I botched that, but
Yeah. Okay, we'll do it again. There's another one.
no.
There's another one
Okay.
where she does it with Chiaki. You gotta do it. Ready? We're just powering up. We're
There'll
glowing.
probably be a lot of despair too.
We're super
I don't
Chad.
know what kind of future awaits us. But our futures are ours. I won't let anyone take them.
It's true. People do go Super Saiyan in this universe.
Who the hell are you?
Who the hell are you?
I'm done
I'm
running
super
away.
Chad.
I will fight for my future. I will fight alongside the future that everyone created for me. It's not for anyone else's sake but my own.
Don't tell me. Izuru? Hey, what the heck is going on? Is this a serious bug or something?
I am not Izuru Kamakura. I am Hajime Hinata!
Oh, Chad, bro.
Super Saiyan Hajime.
Rebuttal.
Ooh.
We have future as our weapon.
You despair because you yearn for hope because you despair. Let's
Oh
finish
my
this
God.
already. There's no need for you to choose. Close your eyes and cover your
They have
ears.
infinite cuts.
Just shut the hell up. If you do that, this game is gonna continue. If you don't want that, just turn off the game.
No, turned out the game sucks.
Even so,
You don't have to look at the hopeless future.
I retreat. I actually pressed the wrong button. I was holding the button down.
You despair because you yearn for hope. You yearn for hope because you despair. Let's finish this already. There's no need for you to choose. Close your eyes and cover your ears. Just shut the hell up. If you do that, this game is gonna continue. If you don't want that, just turn off the game.
Even so.
You don't have to look at the hopeless.
Now go fuck yourself.
I'll never let anyone choose again!
I don't want anything.
That's
You
a
have
lie.
No argument. There's no hope. Just
Fucking
give
fever
up
time.
already. A miracle won't happen. What is this crappy feeling?
No, no, not crappy happies.
Izuru! You have no argument. The future will make you suffer. Just give up already.
I like how the shields are all 8-bit now, or like
not hope.
digital bytes.
Yep.
I don't want to lose anything. The future will make you suffer. You have no argument. I don't want anything.
At least she's all about scheming and not like just using Giant Junko to like.
There's no
Yeah, right.
Smack us.
Just give up already. You won't be
Ready?
able to do it. You won't be able to do anything.
That's wrong. That's wrong.
I put it wrong though.
Ah.
'Cause you.
What is this crappy feeling?
We'll do. We got this.
I don't want anything. Kizaru!
Wrong. That's no.
You won't be able to do it. You won't be able to do anything. No.
That's wrong.
I didn't do it, but I'm
Nope.
fine with my decisions. You did a great job.
I did it with Chiaki and Hajime.
What the heck is
All
wrong
right.
with you?
You
Why
didn't
is there
join
a
us.
bug like this all of a sudden?
Everyone, let's shut this game down.
But
Don't you get it? If we start the shutdown sequence, we'll...
There's never only one choice to make. There's no way I'll allow things to end this way. The future everyone has created for us should have more possibilities than that. Let's leave this place with confidence, and from there we can just create it on our own. The future that we want.
What are you saying?
Oh no, the main
There's
theme's
no way
playing.
something that convenient
Yeah,
is going to happen.
Zig Grand Finale.
It wouldn't be strange if a miracle happened.
She's like, why do I hear boss music?
This isn't a game. We can change the future as much as we want.
Even if you talk big, if you leave here, you're just gonna forget everything. That goes for everyone else.
We just have to press these 2 buttons at the same time, correct?
Yeah, Sonya's on board.
I wonder. I do not really understand it myself, but I just saw it. When my body felt so heavy that I could not move. When I felt as though I was sinking into a deep black sea. It was at that moment I somehow heard Hajime's voice.
You're going to the
And
other
though
mode
it was
today
just
too,
a
right?
flash,
No.
I saw it. It was like a lighthouse beacon shining across an ocean of darkness. A warm, yet resolute light. The one who
she's so
shines that
beautiful.
light. It was probably...
So pure of heart and hot in the face.
You saw it too, right, Hajime?
Yeah, we saw Chiaki.
The
Yeah.
future we are going to create from this moment on. It is also the future that everyone has created, right? Then, there is no way we can stop now.
Seriously, that's a suicidal decision.
I'm well aware it might be an act of suicide. There's no telling
I mean,
how
you
this
already
will
committed
play out.
suicide like twice in this game, just saying.
I heard her voice, in fact. I think it was the first time she ever yelled at me. I can't stand on my own 2 feet if she keeps treating me like a damn kid.
I don't
Food.
like thinking about complicated
I
stuff.
like food.
Someone
You can hear the
strong,
muffins
worth fighting.
baking.
Yep.
I'll fight. It's just who I am, you know? That's what it means to be confident, right?
True.
Then, I'm gonna choose this.
Man, this sure is getting annoying again. But
Oh, would you
if
just
you're
go
saying
along
you're
with
gonna do
everybody,
it,
you dumbass?
No way I can back out now. If I don't have any place to go back to, I should at least protect this place no matter what.
You all... Why? Why? How can you guys throw yourselves back into the depths of despair?
Because we believe.
Because I have powers now.
We believe.
We believe in our
Answer.
future. That's what makes us
Quebec.
different from you.
Believe.
We believe that if we try new things, even difficult things, that everything will turn out okay. We believe we can even create our own futures.
That's impossible. That can't be hope. It's not even despair. What is this?
Hajime, everyone, thank you.
I believe you've lost, Junko.
I'm not the one you should be thanking.
Huh?
That is that.
Yep.
The end credits roll. Everybody, bye.
B! We're the
B!
perpetual B student. We graduated, though. We graduated. That's what's important.
Yes.
Well, let's get started.
We might get killed, or even worse, expelled.
I didn't think it would end this easily.
That's from Harry Potter.
Mm.
Sorry.
Huh?
Sorry, Mama. That was-
It's not the end, right?
This is just the beginning, right?
First, we need to let this game world end.
And from that point on, we're the ones who are going to create.
Press your hope buttons.
Yeah, she's back.
Okay.
The bunny
Nice.
is back. Ow. You gotta defeat the big boss. Remember I told you how to run around circles to beat the enemies in the other stupid little game? Yeah, well, I guess what she's gonna do now. There she goes. Kinky. A giant woman, though. And I believe she is dead for the second time.
Man.
Can you pause it here?
Sure.
Despair.
Just for a second,
Feel
okay.
despair upon despair and despair toward despair yet again.
We have to stop her right there. Hold up. Just hold on and wait for her. Go ahead, go.
Okay, yeah. Can I just have like the 10 minutes to take doggy out real quick?
Go ahead.
Grab a quick snack just because I've just been sitting here for the last 3 hours and I feel like dying.
Right.
Okay.
Go.
Yeah. Okay. So I'll be back in
We'll-
about 10-ish minutes.
We'll be right back.
Okay. Sorry.
Take your time. Alright, I am back. I am back. We just gotta wait for Steph. Oh, that was pretty fun. I gotta explain some stuff to her, but you know, it's cool. Just gotta wait for her to take her dog out and come back, and then we can continue with the ending of this. This is a fun game, though. This is a fun game. There will be more Scott and Steph streams. We just need to figure out the next game we're gonna play. Maybe one day we'll play V3. I don't know if she wants to play V3, but we gotta decide. We gotta vote. Figure out a game we can play. But these were fun. I had fun playing this again. It's more fun to play this with people who haven't played it before. Super fun, actually. How's everyone doing today? I hope everyone's staying safe. It's week 3 of bullshit, I guess, right? I'm counting the weeks. I count by weeks now. I don't count days, count weeks. It's hot here? Well, that's nice. What about the next installment? Well, I mean, what, V3, or you mean the next game? The next game we'll figure out. I'm not sure. Another month? No, it might last longer than that. It's probably gonna go till June or July. Probably longer. It's only just started in America. It's big in the cities right now, but it's gonna move all around soon. Nah, Evo's gonna get canceled. I guarantee it. They're not that dumb. As much as I'd love to see Evo, they're not that dumb to play and they can keep it going on. Yep, keeps going up and up and up. Only just started. Haven't even hit the peak yet. But, yeah, you know what? I don't really feel like talking about it. We shouldn't talk about it because I know it's not fun. But, you know, hey, it's in the news. Why not? Every once in a while. You don't think you fly? Oh, that sucks. So Junko dies again. For the second time. Poor, beautiful Junko Nishima. Not really. She's crazy. What we are probably gonna do, I think Steph does want to watch the anime though. We might set up like a little watching party. We'll see what we can do in Discord. She can't win against Hope in Super Chat, that's right. Back to the Junko heap. Back to the guts. I mean, she was smashing the guts in the original one. I think can change her. Those are words that you should never say about anybody. I think I can change him. I think I can change her. Don't do that. They're crazy, but I'm positive. So fan fiction. Oh god, fan fictions. World of RPGs right now. Oh yeah, be careful of Final Fantasy VII spoilers, by the way. There are a lot of spoilers going out there, and a lot of them are pretty true. Just a heads up. Just be careful. It's gonna be interesting. But keep pouring out for that. Just, you know, heads up. There's a lot of people playing the game already. Wish there was music here. It's not. Soccer Wars is over. It's fucking done. Oh, it's done. It's done, it's done, it's done. Was the ending amazing? No. It was so crappy I could crappy. That's what it was. Thank God. I mean, we'll play the next game eventually, one day. We'll play Final Fantasy 7 next Friday. No, we're not gonna play Final Fantasy 7 on this channel. It's gonna get buried. I'm so addicted now. I don't want to play 7 on this channel. I'm just gonna get buried in the viewer list. There's no reason to play it. I know people, everyone's gonna be playing it anyway. And everyone's like, spoilers. I'm like, nah, there's no point. Maybe we'll play it another time, but not now. Oh, the puzzle wheel, the mini wheel. Yeah, that's not that bad. Thank God Soccer Wars is over though. I can't fucking, that game is so horrible. The game is just so fucking bad. It is so bad. No, Steph gets to choose the next game. She gets to choose the next game. I chose these games. She gets to choose the next one. That is her choice. The new game is bound to be better. I don't know about that. I don't know about that. Yeah, you can't preload it, which is nice because it's like 80-something gigs. It's huge. I'm looking forward to it for all the wrong reasons. I'm just gonna say I read a spoiler, and yeah. I got my popcorn ready. The theme song's great, that'll make a difference. God, Soccer Wars is so bad. That game was like horrible. The dubbing has nothing to do with dialogue. You can write bad dialogue in English and still be voiced by Japanese actors and just be fucking terrible. The voice actors have nothing to do with it. When dialogue is bad, dialogue is bad. No, I don't think there's a much game worse than Soccer Wars. Soccer Wars is peak shit game. Peak shit game. I played some shit games. Played some shit games. I fucking had to end it. You know what the fun? Yeah, you know, Soccer Wars wouldn't be that bad if if it was mostly like the last chapter. The last chapter was just battles. The strategy parts of it are actually really fun. Yeah, this doesn't make it. Yeah, the source material sucks. Source material sucks, then there's no reason for anything else to. It doesn't. Dub subs. It's not even the argument. That's not even the argument. That has nothing to do with what makes a game good. Dialogue, the written word, is what matters. And if it sucks, it sucks. There's not even the argument here. Soccer Wars sucks because the dialogue sucks. They had a bunch of great voice actors. In 2010, it wasn't that long ago. But the directing and the dialogue below. This game, the dialogue is amazing. This is fucking ridiculous. Just as almost as ridiculous as fucking Soccer Wars is. But the dialogue in this game is actually well written. Yeah, no need to play. It doesn't make a difference. There's a difference. That's the difference between games. When you have good dialogue, when you write things good, and the you know, the script is good, and you know, the conversations are good, and then you have a good game. Doesn't make a difference if it's English, Japanese. That has nothing to do with it. It has everything to do with how well you write. Which is why, like I said, I got my popcorn ready. And my PD vote, Birds obviously won. Are they even doing WrestleMania? I mean, I feel like they would have canceled WrestleMania. They are? That's stupid. That is so dumb. Sorry, but that is dumb. They shouldn't be doing that. Doesn't make a difference. It's empty arena. They shouldn't be doing that. They shouldn't be doing that. People are dumb.
Hello. Hello. I'm sorry if that took a while.
No, you don't have to apologize. You have to be like a New Yorker. Channel your inner Soccer Wars anime New Yorker. No, don't do that, actually. Don't do that one.
I'm gonna shoot at birds.
Yep, there you go. There you go.
Oh my god. Okay, let's see what the hot mess is going on.
Let's go.
How fun. Once you've experienced the despair I've suffered, there's no turning back. Living in the shadows of past memories.
I'm not a complicated person. I just really want to shove a
too
sock in her
sad,
mouth.
you know?
Nagito.
But I guess I no longer have to hope for despair.
Is just so.
Just go away already. Goodbye, Junko, for the second time.
What was that just now? Why did Usami appear? She should have already disappeared.
I guess it's just as Hajime said.
At least
I still think I can change her. She may be crazy, but I got this.
This was the ending they created.
Of course!
Are you saying they're moving towards such an uncertain future on purpose?
Even so, the only thing we can do now is leave it to them. This game world is going to end soon. There is nothing more we can do.
Regardless, there's no need for us to do anything.
Bye, main cast. Thank you for your help.
Is that it? They're not in the game anymore?
And they're about to leave. They forced shutdown.
It's collapsing.
You're right.
Dots.
I am sorry to trouble everyone, but
Why the fuck are you going, Hajime?
Don't forget about what transpired here. It will still have meaning, right?
Of course, Miss Sonia. I don't know the proper way to say this, but I kind of feel the same way too.
You're so bad at explaining things. Now that it's the end, you should at least try a little harder.
People can't change that easily, you know.
Well, whether it has meaning or not, it all depends on us now.
Time's almost up.
Let's chill as shit.
I'm pretty scared.
I am.
Oh, group hug, everybody.
Group hug.
But it's okay, right? It makes sense to feel scared, right?
Oh, you're kind of scared. Now you know shit's going down. Mini Maru!
I'll never forget you guys. Or the others. You guys better remember me too. My name is Kazuichi Soda.
With your colorful personalities, there's no way I'd forget you guys that easily.
I mean, you guys are also mass murderers in the real life. Just saying.
I forget. I will use all my might and remember.
If you start talking weird later, Hajime, I'll beat you up till you turn back to normal.
Thanks, Akata.
They were immediately arrested and sentenced to life.
Memory deleted.
That's it. The red eyes are not making me feel comfortable.
No.
No. Looks kind of
So this is the
albino
end.
right now.
But it's just the beginning. Isn't that right? It doesn't change how scared I am. I can't feel something feeling scared, so scared, but...
Thank you. Thank you, Chiaki.
That's not the word. You're supposed to say the other one, the L one. Finally said it. I mean, he is evil in the real world. In the real world, Hajime's evil.
Thank you.
Oh, you're welcome, Chiaki.
I'll never forget about you guys.
Second base.
I'll never, ever forget.
That's when you blush and gasp that someone
In
was
anime land, it's definitely second base. Holding
yeah, that
hands,
someone
Sombra.
displayed basic courtesy to you. Thank you. Like,
Oh my god, we're going out now. Oh, she'll never forget us.
I'll be cheering for you guys from now on. From somewhere. 'Cause we're all friends after all.
oh my god.
Oh, Chiaki's not gonna be there. Game over. Chapter 6.
What?
Chiaki does not exist. She was a game character. Danganronpa.
Nothing makes sense.
We got Junko's cell phone.
Nice.
We got a giant cell phone.
Oh shit.
Of course I would like to save my progress. And so the incident is coming to an end. The incident riddled with obscurity, with nonsense, with sheer irrationality. About to lower its curtain. An incident smaller than Hope Peak Academy's biggest, most tragic event. Smaller than the biggest, most awful, most tragic event in human history. An incident so small it doesn't even have a name. The world will never know what happened here. Not now, not in the distant future. As long as they remain here.
Apparently they've finished the preparations. We can leave any time.
Then, I guess we should get going.
I know, I've seen it.
Makoto, is this really okay? You're the one who said, leave the questions
There's a whole
to me.
anime that
So I let
describes
you
what happens
take
after
the lead.
this.
Are they really going to be okay? Didn't they just turn back into ultimate despair?
I don't think that's the case. I mean, if they did turn back, they wouldn't have said that they'd stay on this island.
He is tiny.
Perhaps they're thinking
a
about
tiny
helping
boy,
their
yep.
sleeping friends.
I like Kyoko's like
Can't really
outfit
say
right
for
now.
sure.
She got that like
That's
black
what I
power
do.
suit on with like the
Whether
black
they
mini
know it
skirt.
or not,
She got her final battle outfit on.
Mhm.
Is what you're
the
saying.
fact that they're already clinging to that feeling shows they're no longer who they were in the past.
So I think we're okay.
Scott, your final battle
It
suit is an
seems
orange
that there
Yep.
are
power
too many
outfit.
soft-hearted people here.
Power suit.
It's an orange speedo. Ah!
But
Like
in
neon
reality,
orange.
Yep.
Thing zips
The
across.
possibility of those who are asleep waking up is close to zero.
So the possibility of who's asleep waking up is close to zero. So it's not impossible for our friends to not wake up. Just not really good possibility. So maybe they're not dead.
No, the possibility isn't a problem. Even if there's the smallest possibility, they're still trying to create that future for themselves.
So you're saying there's a chance, yes.
In their eyes,
They look weird. It
that
looks like
is
their
the
bodies got
future.
older, but their heads just.
Yeah,
did not.
Kyoko definitely got older. Like she got wound.
Yeah.
The
Yeah.
smallest possibility. You might as well call it a miracle.
But strangely enough, I have a feeling that they'll be able to reach it. They've accepted their hopes and their despair, and they're trying to create their own future. Maybe, for people like that, miracles are inevitable. Don't you think?
As cheesy as ever. Seriously, you haven't grown up at all.
Haven't grown up?
Nope.
That's the main
Nope.
reason we decided to come with you.
Damn.
Well, who cares? I guess I'll respect your decision. This time.
Oh, he kind of likes us now.
However, what comes
only
next
took 2
is going to
games.
be difficult for us.
Leaving them on this island. If the higher-ups at HQ find out about this, it will definitely cause a scene.
We need to work on concealing it.
There's a spin? Someone wanted a spin? I didn't see a spin. I did not see a spin at all.
Been engrossed in this mystery.
That's not a problem.
Yeah.
And what do you intend to explain to HQ?
Yeah, what are you gonna tell about the Future
About
Foundation, huh?
I was gonna think about it while I was
You
on the
didn't
ship.
even think about it.
Good luck. I'm not going to help you that much.
Damn, Mom's not helping us. We're in trouble. I'll spin. We will spin everything after.
You should at least
this.
be glad that we decided to respect your decision.
Let
Fine.
Steph watch.
Thank you. That's so sweet. I don't mind. Don't worry though.
No, we'll wait.
Then let's go back as well. We're
There's a
not
better
even
point to
close
do it,
finished
yeah.
yet.
Yeah.
There's still a lot we must do. Besides the Future Foundation, the biggest, most awful, most tragic event in human history is not finished.
Gotta say
Stop
the whole
it.
We
thing.
must end this
Stop.
once and for all, for the sake of the future.
Wasting
It
our time.
seems I must fight alongside you all for a little while longer.
Plus, there's someone waiting for you to return.
Don't make me remember something so
Oh,
horrifying.
he's in love with Toko. Not really. Toko's in love with him. That's what she was trying to. She was trying to like nudge him on.
Let's
I don't want to remember.
We must create our own futures too.
Nobody's in love with Toko. Let's be fair.
There's the real answer.
And so, the ordeal has ended. And from here, our daily lives have started. Lives that are much more absurd, nonsensical, and irrational than before. Things are probably going to be a lot more difficult now. There's no such thing as an answered mystery. It's doubtful whether or not things
Yes,
will
there
even
is.
end well.
I mean, let a monologue.
Who ate the last? Who ate the last piece of pizza? It was me. You bitch.
Mystery solved. Time for a beatdown.
Doesn't mean you'll get there.
No, just a good nipple twisting. Purple nurple.
Even so, I will keep on living. I will keep on living as Hajime Hinata.
He didn't revert back. He
Oh,
became
okay, I see what you mean.
Yeah, he became Hajime Hinata. He did not turn into evil
Ultimate despair.
dickhead Hajime.
My future.
He looked like a feral child.
Lies
I'm actually worried about him.
I mean, he's older than he looks. Epilogue: the day before the future.
Ooh, yay! Does Byakuya actually like Toko? That'd be a weird
No,
twist.
he doesn't.
Right? Okay.
That's all she wrote
that's
for this
it?
one.
That's it?
So, you probably have questions still. Now I can finally
two.
answer. I can finally answer everything. So give me your questions first, and then we'll go into other stuff. What questions do you
I
have?
don't know. What's up?
What's up? No, Sky.
I don't know. Just what happens from here on out.
Okay, so the anime.
What hair product? Yeah.
What the anime happens after this? There are technically two sides to the anime. It goes episode 1, episode 1. The first one is called the future part. The episode 1 future. And what it does is it basically talks about Mikoto, Kyoko, all the original cast, all 6 of them, right, that are still alive. And they play the final killing game, right, with the other members of the Future Foundation. Okay, so they go back. What?
Are they all new people?
Yeah, they're all new people, but they're all people that had some relation to Hope's Peak Academy. But there's another episode 1, and it's called episode 1 Despair. And that one is a flashback on this class, on how they became the ultimate despairs.
Oh my god, nothing in life should be this complicated.
Yeah.
Okay.
So it basically shows, like, all the stuff we saw, like, you know how Fuyuhiko's sister died?
Yeah.
There's a whole episode of that.
Oh.
Yeah, there's a whole episode of how they ran into Junko, on what happened to Hajime, why he became Izuru Kamakura, and also, we also get to see the real Chiaki.
She lives?
She was a real person.
Okay.
She was a real person when they were classmates,
Right.
but something happened to her.
Okay. Is she okay?
No.
Oh. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Alright. So, do we run into Kyoko's grandfather?
Kyoko's founder?
Yeah. Do we do anything about that, or is that just sort of a...
We find a bit more about that. Like I said, the six characters, we learn a lot more about them in the last killing game. So basically, It goes like this. It goes 1, 1, 2, 2, 3, 3, 4, 4, 5, 5, 5, 6, 6, 7. I think it goes up to 12. And then what it goes is the last episode is not called Future or Despair. It's called Hope. And it's basically like a culmination and a final episode for both games and the anime.
Is it a happy ending?
I can't tell you that.
Oh.
That's spoilers. I can't tell you that. Yeah. So yeah, that's what it is, and it's really good because honestly, you see a lot of the old this cast as you know who was Nagito before he became a crazy asshole.
Yeah.
Right.
Cool to
you get
know, yeah.
you get to see them as they are, as you know them, but as they go through all that stuff that we heard about, they learned about, but they forgot about. They forgot about Chiaki. They forgot about who they were and why they became the people they are. And you also get to see what happens to the original cast as they got on that boat and they left, right? And we get to see what happens immediately after that. And then we get a final, explanation of everything.
Do Makoto and Kyoko hold hands?
Maybe they do more.
What? I can't even deal with that possibility right now. That's too much. That's too fast.
So like you saw Yoko is growing up at one point. There's actually an episode that shows her that she just comes back to school and she's like 6 foot tall.
Wow. God, that sounds painful. Growth spurt.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, it's pretty good. Honestly, I enjoyed it because I wanted answers. Like this game, it ends like that. It ends in a happy ending.
Yeah.
But what happens to that? Do the rest of these characters survive? Do they actually like wake up, or is it just Hajime, or what happens to Makoto and the rest of them? Now, you also probably have questions about what is Ultra Despair Girls.
Yeah.
So now, Ultra Despair Girls stars Makoto's sister, Komaru, and also stars Toko, as they go around another town. It's called Toa City. And what happens is, you remember the first chapter of the first game, right? In that one, they had, the motivation was, you know, their families and people they loved, right? And like, basically, she shows what happens to them. Who knows? You'll find out if you graduate, right? But it actually explains, and it meets all those people, that they were all abducted, and they were all put into like certain things for like a year and a half, and they had no clue what happened. They don't have any clue what happened to their family, whatever like that. And so basically the game starts with Komaru in like an apartment building that she's been stuck in for like a year and a half, locked in there. She's been getting food and stuff, and then basically she like she gets attacked by a bunch of like mechanical Monokumas, and Byakuya comes to save her for like half a minute. And then Toko saves her, and then she has to deal with all the stuff in the city. And you meet all the characters that like were in the other videos that we didn't get to see.
Right.
Like you get to meet he and his brother and a few other characters, but the best one of it all, and you shouldn't play the game because it's fucking horrible.
Did I find this?
Thank you, Monokuma. No, see that's Danganronpa the animation.
Okay.
That is just the retelling of the first game.
Oh, okay, that's not fun.
No. We got an Easter egg! Yeah, Ultra Despair Girls is not a good game. But the best part is like the person that was in Toko's video, if you ever wondered what Toko saw in her video, guess what it was? You'll never be able to guess.
What?
It was the stink bug.
Oh.
Our best friend's the stink bug.
It answers a lot of questions.
Yep.
Yep.
And yeah, don't play Ultra Despair. If you want answers about Ultra Despair Girls, you should just not play it. Just watch it.
Okay.
But
yeah,
you should.
I might do that.
If you want, we can watch the anime. We can do some kind of viewing party on Discord. If you want to watch it.
Party.
Yes. I don't mind doing that. Because I don't mind watching that again.
Yeah.
But that's pretty easy.
Kind of cool.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
But we have to find like a time to sit down and do it, or whatever is available. Right now, I'm available whenever, so it doesn't make a difference. I'm forever.
Okay.
Does it have a hard mode difficulty? Ultra Despair Girls? Yeah, but it's still easy as fuck. You shouldn't convince anyone to play it. It's not a good game. It's like a really bad Resident Evil 4 clone, but it does have ties into this game. It does show Nagito. It does show how Junko actually made it, the alter ego Junko made it to the island. It does stuff like that. And it also has 4 of the characters. They called the Little Ultimates.
A lot of this was like really off screen. A lot of this game is off screen, I feel.
And the other thing is like it has this really creepy part where you're like blocking these hands from quote unquote tickling Komaru, but it's not really that. It's like molestation, and it's done by a 7-year-old girl. And then the game literally says, "Don't worry, I'm really 18." Like they have to like do it like that, otherwise they get like fucking. I'm like, no, this is stupid. This is wrong.
God. Yeah, okay, that ain't right.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
But Toko's pretty fun in that game. Because it's Toko. She's a crazy son of a bitch. But this was good. Did you have fun with this?
Good. I had a lot of fun with it, yeah.
Now, if you're curious what V3 is, V3 is off in the future.
Okay.
After the events of Danganronpa 3, the anime, and then you have V3, which is off there.
So is it relatively separate?
Relatively separate, for the most part.
Okay.
Now,
just another game to kind of...
Yeah, but it also has ties back to these games, obviously. It does have Monokuma and everything else like that. And it does have, like, story tie-ins, but not, like, super tie-ins. It's not like a direct continuation, best way to put it.
Okay.
So now this is the novel. This is Danganronpa If. You can read this.
Oh, cool.
So it's basically... it's a bunch of ifs, basically.
Please tell me don't play this whole song this time.
No.
Okay.
So basically, this is a retelling of the first game. If for some reason Makoto almost kind of realized he had his memories back,
Okay.
And then gets saved by Mikuro Kusaba, because instead of her dying, they both save each other, and Junko's plan goes to shit. Yeah, so it's basically just a little novel.
How long is it? Like, if you
oh, it's pretty
speed
fucking
through it?
long. No, we'd be forever. It's actually like a light novel, kind of like, you know.
It's awesome they included it though.
Yeah. Yeah, you'd be here forever. Just give you an idea. You can bookmark it.
Bookmark. That's so cool.
Yeah, you can do that. And they also have Island Adventure.
Danganronpa.
Island mode.
The island mode.
Island.
This is basically the huge panic at the heart-throbbing school trip. And basically, ding, ding, ding. Oh my god. This is what happens if Monokuma never showed up.
You hear me?
Oh, that's so cute.
And you just go around doing other weird shit and building crap and...
Is it just to finish like all the events, or like?
Yeah,
does
you can
anything
basically. Yeah, that's what
actually happen.
Well, I mean, unique things kind of happen, but they're not really that important. Bonding and mostly seeing the stuff you didn't see. Like he's saying he's Nagito again. Same kind of start.
Hey.
See, like this is Monami if she won.
Yeah.
Right? You can see this real quick. Yeah,
Why, hello there! Thank you all for waiting! Long time no see, guys!
Yeah. There you are, Cheerio!
Ouch! Disappear!
Sami
just wins.
Yeah, Sami final splash spark. Yeah, and she wins instead of Monokuma. Can't believe I lost to Asami. I can't believe it either.
Yahoo!
So the black and white bear looking thing hobbled away.
Yo, I love these like just freeform type of things.
Yeah, that's what this is.
That's so cool.
What?
He has his eye back. Oh, look at him.
Starting to get pumped up!
Yeah. But yeah, you can do that too.
Let me ask.
And Gundam's alive!
Good.
Not really. But yeah, that's pretty much Danganronpa 2. Killed me! Good.
What is it that throbs at the end there?
What throb? Wait, what?
Is it his
Oh, it's a heart. Yeah,
or-
it's his heart.
Okay.
It's
Looks like a butt.
Yeah, it's a butt throb.
Like an acid butt throb. Alright, that was it.
Yeah, I had fun. Did you have fun?
I did. Oh, I had a wicked. Yeah, I had a wicked time.
We need to figure out what we're gonna play next.
Yo, pop in AI real quick.
You wanna play? You wanna play AI?
Yeah, just start it real quick.
Right now?
Not committing, but let's just see
Alright.
the prologue. Let's
Alright.
salivate the
Okay.
appetite.
Okay, we can do that.
Just a little bit. I want to
Okay.
salivate mine before I run off to eat
That's fair.
barbecue.
All right, you want to play? We could check at this. Hold up.
Ooh.
We can
Stream
check
has
this
ended?
out. No, stream hasn't ended. I just had to go black screen because it's on Steam.
Okay.
Oh my god, I didn't even install it.
Plan backfire.
Plan backfire. Let's see how long it takes. Actually, it shouldn't take too long.
Oh, the Final Fantasy VII didn't take that long. The
This is only
90
10 gigs actually.
gigabytes. I had to stay up till 4:30 though. I shouldn't have started at 3 a.m. when I was about to go to bed.
Damn, 3 a.m. I was up at 5 a.m. playing that fucking terrible game.
Oh, what time did you finish last night?
Like 5 a.m.
Oh my god, you just want to muscle through it and just never
Yeah.
look back?